Are you ready to play this game? It is time to play this game. It's all about this game of what did these two roll for us. This is crazy. This is amazing flags that for this Irongol match, it's going to be one hell of a slobber knocker. Hello, everyone. My name is St. Von Jester. With me, of course, is Mr. Bracetti. Tracking for us is Duchess for Kaido-sama. And we are Team Poison SFX, and we are here to bring the game! How are you, Mr. Bracetti?
I'm fantastic, and I am ready for this match tonight. This is gonna, I'm gonna say it right away. I paid for the whole seat, but I'm only gonna use the edge. We've got some very interesting flags tonight. I can't wait to get started. I want to see these guys, which are phenomenal racers. Sawneyrath and ShadowWalker. I'm excited. We got a lot of stuff going on tonight. We've got 0 loose items. There's a shard hunt. Bosses are 280% clamped. There's also tri-state alternate bosses. There's random encounter zones. So we have any enemy anywhere, floor, entrance, town shuffle, all mixed together. No deep. Temple of Fiends revisited. Spell permissions are on. Newt, warp, exit are promotion locked. No black belts are allowed. The incentives are the ice cave, the castle of ordeals, the marsh cave, the mermaids, some of the NPCs. I'm ready to do this.
Yeah, we got these guys getting ready to get going right now, Mr. V. Again, you're hearing the godfather of Team Vorpal, Mr. Bracetti. I'm St. Von Jester. Duchess for Kaido-sama will join us intermittently throughout the booth because he's got a big job ahead of him. It's going to be insane.
Yeah, it does.
Yep. And like I said, we just get these guys started right now. Hopefully, get these flags going here pretty quick. Not sure what's going on here. Maybe they do not see. There we go. There they go. All right.
And we're off.
Well, Canary Castle is Titans West, which is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, and Viv 2, Life 2, Ruse, exit.
And remember, they can't. Life 2 is not only locked on the White Mage slot, they can't pick it up because it's White Wizard locked.
Yep.
So,
Dark, slow 2, locked, lit. Oh, man. Not real good on the level 1 black.
No way. Well, we've got some random items here. Opal armor for his
sale.
Oh,
look at that.
Great for that fighter. Power staff, also known as the boob staff in my community. So we got a boob staff, Mr. Bracetti, or also as you say it is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 staff, right?
Yep, that is right.
All right, but yeah, as Mr. Bracetti said earlier, we've got unleashed enemies everywhere. We could walk out of this town right now, and we could run into Warmac. So get your Blitz RNGs out for Warmac. We'll see if we can see how many we've got, because he's unleashed throughout the entire game, Mr. V. And what a very... Oh, those are cute-looking imps.
Good color palette.
Nice, so
there's a lot of really good flags tonight. We have unsafe pirates. I'm curious to see if pirates have Newt tonight.
And it looks like Temple of Fiends is Temple of Fiends. Is this even random?
Oh, it sure is.
Yeah, I mean, they're bringing it everything they got, Mr. V. They are bringing the game. All of it. Ooh!
Wow. EXPs.
EXPs are great. Also, shout out to the only time I've ever seen lit on screen. Cool stuff.
Hey, Kyle, Duchess, that lit spell is going to save their butts. You know that. Yep. And meanwhile, we got Sonny realizing that we did get an X-Cal. We'll see if they saved it or not. No blaster cursed items this time around, Mr. V, but that's okay. Meanwhile, ShadowWalker is currently punching imps, which is what he needs to do. We got to get those levels up, especially with those XPs in there, dealing the damage. But yeah, no, it's just a lot of. There's gonna be a lot of interesting things. I don't know if you talked about it, Mr. V, because I was getting these guys set up. But did you talk about the fiends in the random locations?
I did not mention that. Glad you brought that up, though. That's a good point.
Yeah, the fiends are going to be randomized as well. We've got one of Mr. Bracetti's favorite flags. We're gonna let him talk about it when we see it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. And meanwhile, we've got Sawneyrath getting ready to punch some imps. Looks like did they both at the same comp, or they one comp go different here? Let's see here. I'm not sure. Oh, ShadowWalker died. He reset out, so he's going to come back to these peds.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. ShadowWalker took a red mage instead of a thief, so he's got to have a little bit of versatility. Unless Bill dies.
Yeah. Oh, that might help spell-wise. Ooh. Nighty-night, Bill.
Excalibur and a copper bracelet, as we've seen before. Lit spell on Garland, not a lot of damage. Little punch, Rapier for 20 damage. Garland retaliates for 30 and some change. Round 2. Crack from Garland!
Wow.
Crack is whack, guys.
Telling you, we said it first, y'all.
Sonny's getting right back in there, giving him the lit, giving him the rapier. ShadowWalker's about to get the bad news. And he resets crap too. That crack spell is going to be not very. Oh, man, cats and Medusa.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Lordy.
And cats and Medusas were lining outside to get some crack from Garland. Goodness gracious, y'all.
Oh,
well,
God,
we got.
We actually
survived.
Wow.
Little punch from the.
They and pray on next time.
Howard, go rapier, go. Oh, nice miss.
Yeah, no kidding.
Punch from the thief.
Wow.
Another punch from the thief. Another blaze from Garland.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness. Hey, whatever happened, they did it to themselves.
Blaze.
Got a question in the chat.
Garland apparently has got the illicit goods today.
What are with these encounters? So you can see enemies anywhere. Anywhere. Any enemy, anywhere. It's a random encounter table all over the place. Like you can see imps here, but you could also see man-cats and Medusas. You can see evil men and nightmares. We've got Warmech Unleashed. Oh, it's going to be crazy. No, we got ShadowWalker in Crescent Lake. He's going to go visit our old men. We're going to go see what they have for us today. And then they gave us a ship.
Yeah, I'll take a ship.
Yeah, so that is going to be one crazy little little trip there in our little ice cream ship there.
That's right, Mr. Little Ice Cream Cone. Now that we have the ice cream cone, we are good to go. Mad Pony, that's in the normal spot.
How about that, yeah. Mad Pony is not messing around, though, and hits pretty hard.
They're always mean. They're always mean at the beginning.
Because they're very angry.
Yep, they're mad. They're mad.
Like mad or just like regular mad?
Whichever you prefer.
Okay. It looks like ShadowWalker's going to take him some imps. Imps are their best chance, guys, to
wow.
Get some good spell charges and hit points. They can't kill Garland right now.
Nope.
If they can't get back to the crack, then they're going to get hit by the blaze, unless they get a good RNG. So you can create an RNG just to get that going on. Question from chat: who spun this little fantasy of horror? I'm going to blame Mr. V.
Did you put my name in as the thing?
No. Yes.
Oh. Too bad. Yeah, it's okay. You can blame me.
Technically, I gave them the seed, so therefore it's my fault. Hashtag not sorry.
Oh, it's always your fault. I mean, come on, man. You roll the best dumpster fires of anybody I know.
Why, thank you.
Oh, this is only going to get better. This is just the beginning.
This
is going to get good.
All right, and we've got the ship there for
fantastic.
Sawneyrath. Now we're in a little bit of lull here, guys, because we're kind of stuck. The ship's going to give us a good way out of this area. We're going to go be able to visit Elfland and Melmond for sure. We can also visit the city of Crescent Chimere outside of Crescent Lake.
Thank you, Mazada. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is gonna be so good. I'm curious to see who's gonna be where.
Well, we got ShadowWalker headed up to
that's
which is Shrine with Geist and Ghouls, which is something we want to see when we get and there's Dwarf Cave.
Oh. Let's see. Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it?
All right. No hooray!
No hooray! Oh, this run's already invalidated, guys. So.
Sorry, guys.
Sawneyrath.
He's got to come back though. He's got to come back.
Yeah, he will.
So something you might be wondering in chat before you guys even ask it: what is a wedge? So this is going to be a shard hunt. Even though there's no loose items, they don't really have to find open chests to get items and things like that. Although they're going to for obvious reasons such as equipment and things like that. They got to find all the shards to the black orb before they can go defeat chaos. So So we're gonna be opening up a lot of chests. As you can see, we gotta find all those wedges. However, excuse me, I'm just like stuttering over here. Lich and Carry give 2 wedges, while Tiamat and Kraken give 4. So we can actually get, we can actually not have to open up all the chests, do all the 4 fiends and still get it. So
yeah. Oh, so you got 12. So I think there's what, 24?
I think there's
remember how many
like that.
shards are.
I don't do a lot of shard hunts. Oh, but we have the spider room of, and we have greater than
Mirage Tower.
Yeah, we got Mirage
That's
Tower
the
all
first
over
floor.
the place. What are we gonna find here? Are we gonna find the legendary sword?
Gray shark in the Mirage Tower. Wow.
He's got. You ever hear of Sharknadoes?
Yes, I have, and this. Oh, this is too good. So it looks like ShadowWalker taking that red mage has an extra cast of lit. Is that gonna? I mean, I'm curious to see if the party.
Unfortunately, Lit's not doing a lot of damage to this gray shark. So
no, not really.
I'm
curious to see if party output is, or if party comp is gonna make the difference.
Not with a red mage floor mat.
Oh, not. Ooh.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Now he's getting out of dodge. He gets away when he loses 2 mages for it. Gray sharks are very tough. Got a wedge, not too bad. Some cash.
That's not.
An opal bracelet, another wedge,
Three
and
wedges.
cash. So he's going to reset out. He's going to go directly to get the all his treasure chests. He's not going to want to lose any of his mages.
No, the enemies aren't
closed on Sawney's side.
The enemies are 33% to 300%, but they're not clamped. Only the bosses today.
Only the bosses are cramped. They're cramped, yes. They're very cramped inside. They are very cramped inside that tight space.
Well, this is an interesting start. They're really they're good racers, and this is really putting them to the test.
Yeah, these are two of our best best in the community, and they are not.
Slab on the side from the king.
That slab opal bracelet. Oh, that's great. That's great. They can learn to finish.
Give Sawney a little bit more experience points.
So what's interesting, I think, about this party is in the beginning, Sawney's gonna have a bit more of an advantage in terms of running away, right? So they'll be able to manipulate which encounters they want to face, which early in the game is gonna give them a bit of an edge. But if they don't keep that thief up, and they apply a 3-man strat, then it might equalize. But I think later on, especially if they find the tail, Shadow's going to get more of an advantage just because those casters are eventually going to get levels. They're going to get charges, so on and so forth.
I thoroughly agree with you. And Geist giving us poison, which is not what Sawneyrath or ShadowWalker wants to see.
Ow. Oh, nobody wants to see it.
I turned my head for 1 second and there was nothing there. And I come back and that is the nastiest fight I've ever seen.
Wow, red Empiros, 4 of them. Ew, ew.
Oh,
God.
It was lit in a rapier. Oh my God. 644.
Man, that's brutal.
Cleo's not messing around.
I'm just waiting for him to have fast as well.
That's not my fault if that happens. Nice
hey, it's your fault. It's your fault if it happens. We can blame you. Oh, look though. They found the Irongol.
That's a great trap tile. That's going to be a great thing.
Wow.
Let's see how tough it is. That's the question today.
Absolutely.
How tough is it?
Hey, it could be anywhere between 33 and 300. So if
it just punched out it's punching out his characters one at a time, and ShadowWalker resets. That's great information. That is great information.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Zenobia brings up in chat too. They have sleep touch.
Yep.
Spider Room, on the other hand, has a nice dragon sword and a sun sword. That's a great find.
Oh yeah, that's how's it going? Don't call me Denzel. That's my nickname.
ShadowWalker's gonna take a quick save, which I would too. Still can't kill those Irongols, unfortunately.
I mean, right now
when they're tougher.
Right now, if I'm them, I'm hoping to see like a mage staff, a Thor hammer, even a light axe at this point, because you need some AoEs.
Yeah. Anything to help them out now.
Ghosts are great experience points if you can kill them.
Oh, they're tough. They can be tough.
Cash and some more cash.
Not much. The speakers there.
I think ShadowWalker is or Dutch is absolutely correct. ShadowWalker is looking for a mage staff. He's looking for a Zeus gauntlet, a light
Something.
axe, black shirt, anything.
Yeah.
They don't have any AoEs right now.
No, and you know that lit one, it just isn't going to cut it with these enemies. It's just not going to.
You know, we've got the Enforcer Falconic in chat. You know, a master of crafting flags of douchebaggery. I mean, love you, buddy. Those are not red Ancleos, Sonny. Those are green. What is going on?
Oh, man.
Iron Shield Force trouble, though, on those red Ancleos.
That's.
So that's a very interesting point, Zenobia, that you bring up. Item magic. It was actually tri-state. So
Yeah,
it could have been on, it could have been on. We don't know.
Hey, Worms.
This is rough, though. I mean, Shadow's still getting beat on. Hey, he's poisoned, though. He's poisoned.
Oh.
Don't you do it.
Come
Don't.
on! Come on, Shadow. What's going on?
You wanted to hear it.
ShadowWalker. How dare you? How dare
A defense sword. Okay,
Something's better than nothing.
6 wedges already for Shadow.
No kidding.
He's getting there. That's a great start for Shadow. He's got to get out, though.
Yeah.
There
That's the next thing to. Oh, that was easy.
He's going to take a quick encounter. He's going to reset that and go straight back in. There's something we can possibly kill, maybe? Naga?
Maybe. Oh, we found it. Please tell us to cut these.
Oh, there's a black shirt. Nice.
Got it.
There we go.
My black shirt. I sewed that myself. I put that in there. It's kind of dirt. Okay, so ShadowWalker gets out of Matoya's cave.
Good
and he
for
makes his
him.
way back straight out. Now he's got some AoE. He can actually do some damage.
That black shirt's gonna. That might. Sonny needs to go find that black shirt too.
Oh, he's
Or something-
getting closer.
Or something equivalent to it, or at least in the same ballpark. Wow.
Let's see. Is he going to try this Irongol again? Nope. He's going to go grab everything he died to.
I think he's going to need to get a little tougher before he can
No, I agree.
really get in there and do a number on him.
That ice armor's going to help.
Yeah, it is. Well, Opal.
But they're
Opal
still
Bigfoot.
pretty weak. Sonny dodged it for the moment. He's not.
Yeah, he did. 5 gold. Boo.
Boo.
But that's okay though, because he's getting some. He's got gold bracelet now in the pro cape, so he's got a little more defense. Oh, heal staff. That's a little helpful too.
Yep. And there's 2 iron golems for Sonic, and they're unrunnable,
Wow.
so he's
Cool
got to
color.
reset.
Oh man.
So that's going to be the trap tile to grind, Mr. V. That's
Yeah,
going
it
to be. That's going to be their ticket out of this slobber knocker.
They have to get 1 iron goal, and they just have to take it down. If they can do that, then there's a chance. But man, they're tough.
If you smell what that iron goal is cooking. I'm expecting everyone in YouTube to turn it off later. I'm expecting everyone now on Twitch to leave. But no, it's just that's gonna be the trap tile to grind.
Shadow's out. Doing something else.
Whew. Yeah, while we got another lull in the action here, I do want to thank everyone for joining us in chat there. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with us at this will be soon to be interesting Iron Goal race. Gray worms, they're actually gray, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it's just they've got to find something, you guys, to kill.
Yeah,
and that's
absolutely.
the problem right now. They don't have anything to kill. Finally, the Iron Gold Tourney has come back to Speed Gaming. You are correct.
Oh, Falconic. He's right,
You are correct, Falconic. I did ask you for a great set of flags that were in 1 hour 30 minutes, and they completed in 1 hour 30 minutes every time. All right, so what are we gonna do here? We're gonna go check out
Sonny's going down.
Yeah, Sonny's going down. Oh, he finds the room.
Wow.
Room of death, and we find the bottom of a marsh cave on ShadowWalker.
Yeah, isn't that the top? That's the top.
Well, top, bottom. The last one. That's a bunch of bull right there.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop that. Oh, look, we got a. That's not a red snake. That's a purple and.
Oh, they have
tan
stone touch.
Oh god, this is hilarious.
Oh man, I am. Oh, this is crazy. I don't understand what. Oh, we killed the snake though. We killed something on Sawneyrath's side.
Was he yellow?
And we find Sky Floor 1.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
You may see these guys pausing a little bit, and that's because they're writing down on their trackers where things are and things like that. It's floor shuffle. We have not so great axe and a silver dagger, which ShadowWalker does get rid of.
And if you notice, ShadowWalker just burned off an encounter right there because it looks like, is that the second? Is the second one is the hero run? It looks like.
Yep,
so if you burn off the first encounter, then you can run a long distance without getting in any.
Coral Sword in a house. Not what ShadowWalker's looking for. He's going down the next floor here. We will see what is lively here, and it is.
Oh wow! Okay, so top of marsh, and then.
A couple wedges.
Oh yeah, finding those wedges. I think Shadow's got what, 7 now?
7, 8, something like that.
7, right, something like that. Yeah. Hey, look, there's some more bull for you.
Man.
He's got 8.
He got 8. Wow. Rocking and rolling.
Dragon armor. That's going to help out with class promotion. These guys are just mirroring each other, ladies and gentlemen. It's tough to do a seed like this. You don't know what to expect. You don't know what could be around the next corner. We haven't even, and we found zombies and wiz vampires.
So this is that hall that ShadowWalker's in is actually my favorite because in the vanilla version, every fight, there's actually a fight on every single square in there, and they're all giants. So I'm curious to see how many he's gonna go step on.
Well, he's got to kill this vampire first, or this
19
dragon.
damage with that. Oh man.
Not doing. Oh, gets the vampire though. Oh,
he got the vampire down.
This will be great for ShadowWalker if he doesn't die.
Come on. Oh, 13. Come on. Oh, that white mage going at it. There you go.
Black shirt lit spell.
Oh,
no!
Ow. Close. Who had the black shirt?
The white mage. He has to reset. He does not have enough damage.
No, not when you're doing 13 with lit. Those wizard dragons have a lot.
I'd go straight back to that fight right now, like he's doing. Yeah. Oh, we don't want to see that many.
No. He doesn't want that one.
We don't want to see that many. No. That's too many.
I will say though, I do like the wizard vampires shade of purple that they have for their hair.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's very nice. We're gonna see what's this reptile.
I agree.
Wizards.
It comes from the Prince Purple Rank collection.
Nice.
Bulls have stun touch. That's gross.
Well, see, I think he wants to find. If he could find one vampire, that would be perfect.
Yeah, that's what he wants. He wants one on Chimera right after that.
Oh, that's okay.
I would have tried that with the black shirt though. Weak to ice.
Yeah.
Probably ice too, but I would have tried.
They may be weak to ice, Duchess, but when they're one-shotting you, I wouldn't try it myself.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
That makes it hard.
One-shotted.
Oh, we get on-rack. What do we got in on-rack today? A floater for sale.
Wow. Okay.
And here's the great thing about that.
Yep.
We have extended open progression.
Yep.
We're going to be able to get in and out.
And we have a ship. So
we have a ship.
Man, that bull with that dazzle over there.
Canal. ShadowWalker can get out of the inner sea and go exploring.
Yeah, which he's ready to do that. I'm pretty sure. He's like, yes.
Unfortunately, there's a Cerebus in his way, and it's unrunnable. Ow.
Let's see. Enemy and runnable formations are. Oh wow. Crazy. Those are randomized to.
Oh, nice dodge by Sarah. Dragon Sword misses. Black shirt. Wow, this is a beefy little beefy puppy. Wow.
Yeah.
Level 5 across the board.
Much needed level up.
22 minutes in, and we're level 5.
Probably going to be about 24 minutes when we're airborne.
Yeah. ShadowWalker. That's exactly where ShadowWalker's headed right now.
Oh wait. Does he have the canoe? Oh no, canoe.
He doesn't need it. there will be a dock right next to
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Because he can get out of there. That's right. Because they have the canal already. So, yep. Nice.
And that's
They'll
exactly
make
where
a-
ShadowWalker's going right
ShadowWalker's-
now. He's going straight to that.
Straight to the Ryukon Desert.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cheap floater, man. 8,974 gold. Whew, that's cheap.
And Sony just picks his up too, so we're gonna have both our runners in the air.
Yep.
Probably sub 26, 20.
That ShadowWalker should be by 24 if he gets there in time.
Oh, he's in there. Like I said, he's taking the shortcut.
He'll
He's
be there
right
quick.
now. Sonny's on his way to go get in the air. This game is wide open, you two. It's gonna be.
Yep. So a
great
couple things are going to happen then. I'm curious to see where our runners are going to go. Are they going to follow the same route, or are they going to do something different? Now we get to find out.
Up ShadowWalker heads straight to Crescent Lake, finds Elfland. That's a great find.
Let's check out the black shop. Oh,
Bane, Quake, and Ice 2. Our first set of
Bane will come in handy later on.
Yep. And we're gonna go buy. What are we gonna go buy? We should buy Bane.
That's
Or Quake. We can. Unfortunately, I forgot. Duchess brought it up earlier. Those two are most likely going to be promotion locked, so we have to wait.
yeah.
Let's see over here. We're gonna get Lamp. And
Oh,
Bit
there it is.
Here.
There it is. Did you see it? Did you see it?
I saw it. Lamp.
Did everybody else see it too?
All hail
Yeah.
Lamp. All hail
Lamp.
Lamp. Fear, heal, anti-ice, and heal 3. 24 minutes. I was off by 2.
A little bit. That's still pretty good though. Being in the air by 25 minutes, that's great.
Sleep, lit 2, hold, and rub. So
I was gonna say, why don't you sing us the lamp song, SVJ?
I don't know the Lamp song.
What? What? What is this blasphemy I'm
Ice Cave,
hearing?
Volcano.
You don't know the.
I'm
okay.
commentating a race, Mr. V.
Oh man.
I am entertaining everyone here with you two, with Duchess for Kyle Sam on Mr. Versetti. I am entertaining everyone now on Twitch. We are entertaining everyone now on YouTube. Oh man, and we thank you guys for joining us on this crazy trip.
Yeah.
ShadowWalker does skip over the ice cave, and he skips over volcano. He doesn't want to deal with those. We're gonna go.
Looks like we're gonna check out Melmond.
Yeah, we're in the air. We can check out most things.
Yep. Go to Gaia.
Lich
watch
Floor
the-
in Melmond.
Oh wow.
Which is
Is he
kind of
gonna
ironic.
Do it. Do
Now,
it.
what he's actually, I already know what he's doing. He wants to see what fiend is here because they're randomized.
Yep.
He wants to know
so do
who's
I.
here, so he knows when to come back. And it's
Oh.
T-Man, which is gross.
Okay. Ouch.
So he is.
Write it down.
Yeah, he's writing it down. Let them know where it is at. We're gonna go to Dwarf Cave after we crash our airship into the forest, and we find Canaria Castle. And he's gonna
Let's
go
see. The
save
XP
it.
boost is 2x, and it's 10% per key item. The encounter rate for the overworld is 0.6, and the dungeon is 0.7. So a little bit less of the encounter.
ShadowWalker's going back to Garland. He's
Yep.
way he's way beefier. I forgot we didn't kill Garland.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot too.
Oh, and he
Ow.
gets crack first.
Ow.
Two people stay alive though.
Bye bye. He can still do it though.
And
Good
there
job.
he goes.
There we go.
Garland's down.
And look,
Sawneyrath right behind him.
They're literally step for step here. Or
Again,
step
two
out.
of our best. Two of our best, Mr. V. Two of our best.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Oh yeah, there's going to be there has to be a grind somewhere. Somebody's going to get that 280 clamp. Hopefully.
And now we've got
Oh, a little man
ShadowWalker's
cat.
been away.
Says,
Garland is being a lot nicer today to Sonny.
yeah.
Unfortunately, Sonny does not have the Sun Sword, so he's doing a little bit less damage, but he's got that Coral Sword on the.
Hey. Oh, I was about to say Garland cares about the children today, but nope, still peddling crack.
No, and that's funny though, because on Shadow's side, he lost the last 2 slots, and so did Sonny first. Oh, he's poisoned.
Stinger, Crack, and Blaze, but he gets through it.
Good job, GG, Sonny, you got it, bro. Good job.
ShadowWalker makes it out after killing Garland. Sawny does not make it out. He does
Oh,
do it
no.
again.
That stinks.
That is sad. It's like that one last step. You're like, and
Ouch.
it happens.
Oh, look at that. 3 out of the 4.
Man,
That's rough. That's rough.
Garland is not messing around today.
No, that edge tail's gonna come in handy though later on.
Oh yeah.
Shadow crashing down on Melmond. Hasn't the vampire done enough? Stop the destruction of Melmond. Yeah. Gotta stop that destruction of Melmond. Many a runner have ran into it and just crashed into it. What about the people of Melmond? What about Dr. Oon? How dare you?
They don't care.
His brother in Onract is going to be so sad. Oh, got a slab. Oh, and a crown.
Slab and a crown. We haven't seen either Melmond nor Northwest Castle, so we're not sure exactly what's going on there.
No, and we do need to visit the kindly old king. That would be be handy. Sawneyrath, though, on the other hand, though, he's having a issue here. What? Man cats? Oh man.
Find Gaia on ShadowWalker's side. See what we got here. Cure 2, Harm 2, and not a lot of good stuff on that black magic either. We are looking for gold bracelets. We are looking for pro capes. We are looking for anything we can actually use to poke people. Scimitar and falchions are actually not that bad, but ShadowWalker does not want to do anything with them. Level 8 magic. He's checking it out. He's got a rainbow party of magic. Fade at level 8
Harm and
there.
Fade. Oh, Harm's not good, but Fade's good. Quad-Edge
Quad-X
Zap.
and Zap. So good level 8 magic. Most likely going to farm up the high.
Max money.
Garland is still giving Sawneyrath the business. And Sawneyrath says, I'm done.
Yeah, Garland's not nice today. He's not nice. Sonny just can't catch a break with that. He'll come back. He's going to get it, though. He knows what he needs to do. Yeah, I've seen him in this position
Is it
before.
progression? That is the question.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's Ice Cave. Oh, that was
Earth 4.
Yeah.
And there's Melmond in Earth
Nice.
Titans West. So we do have the slab on ShadowWalker's side. He's going to go turn it in real quick. Learn left finish in 1 frame. Sawneyrath taking some fights outside.
Oh, cool looking spider.
Spiders, however, are also beefy. There we go.
Oh,
Ice 3 at
warp
level
crack.
5.
Nice.
That's
Ice
nice.
level 5 for 11,000.
No, we don't want Ice. We want Ice 3, man.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
man,
it is
that's-
promotion locked on that Red Wizard.
that's
and
an
that Black
expensive.
Wizard. Cure 4, however.
Tier 4. That's
That's
good.
a good find.
Gotta write it down.
Yeah, that was
That
more
was-
than the warp slot, Zenobia.
It was. That ice one is. That's a definite bargain. 11,000 for that. Yeah.
And there's Tiamat's floor.
There we go. He's gonna give her a quick save, and then scope it. He's gonna burn off that first encounter.
Maybe. Frostwolf.
Yeah, I was gonna say. There he goes.
Here we go. What are we gonna find here? Are we gonna find anything?
Yeah, no. We'll find
What a
something.
great
that's for
run
sure.
there. And it's Carrie.
Yep.
Are we gonna try to beat Carrie? Lock. 2 locks. Ouch.
Oh, fog 2.
Stun
That's a good one.
touch.
Yep. Out.
And 10 hits. Question from chat. Do the spots even matter where the permission's on? I believe it does.
Oh,
But I've
nuke
never
level
played
2.
with that, so I wouldn't know.
Nuke level 2. That's crazy.
ShadowWalker's to go check out the Coronary Isles, finds his Provoca just like Sawneyrath did. Nuke at level 2. Yay.
Nuke or Fire 3?
Well, Fire 3 is not promotion locked. Nuke is.
Yep.
And they're writing it down. Nuke is level 2. So now
those
these
pirates look
those
crazy.
are nice looking pirates.
They have nice colored tights.
Still doesn't have much to do. He's got to take these out one by one. There's a Fire 3. There we go.
Oh, I don't think we'll see anything on his side on the pirates. I didn't think they had anything nasty, did they?
No, they didn't. They're just
That's
very
too bad.
upset. Harm 4 and Fog 2, just like Mr. Rossetti said earlier. That's going to help out. Ruby on Vicky the Pirate.
Le
Did
Ruby.
you know We do know where Titan's Trove West is, at least. So we can possibly just go over there and grab those 4 chests real quick. Maybe find a Masa or something useful to swing.
Oh.
A Pro Ring's going to be nice.
Pro Ring. Oh, they're missing. They don't have anything today. That's too bad. I'm always a fan of unsafe pirates being on, because there was one time we saw there was the nuke. The pirates had nuke. It was awful, and they had to wind up re-rolling the seat. It was that terrible. I love unsafe pirates.
Speed Gaming 6 is raiding us with Party 20 here. Thank you guys very much for joining us on Speed Gaming 6. I am St. Von Jester. With me is Mr. Versetti, the godfather of T-Vorpal. With
What's
us
up,
as
everybody?
well is Duchess for Kaiosama. We are T-Boys and SFX. We are bringing you this great race between Sawneyrath and ShadowWalker. They have rolled some crazy seeds for Final Fantasy Randomizer, and we're going to go see if Sonny can kill Garland this time.
Yep. He can do it. He's done do it.
So what's interesting is that we actually know pretty much all of the magic slots besides one of the other level 8 slots.
Yep.
So they're
They've done a
definitely going to
very
be
good
the
job with the magic.
Sawneyrath does kill Garland easily,
Nice.
easily this time.
But
can
then look
he
what
get
came
through
after
these
that.
guys? Yeah. Fire 3 is going to help him out. He gets away. He's going to get out. He kills
Nice.
Garland.
Good job, Sonny.
And ShadowWalker finds an Inkling.
We've seen way more of those tonight than we normally do.
Yep.
Oh, Titans West.
East.
T-
Science East, bro. He's like, shut up. House, some money, some more
84.
money, and some more money.
Nothing.
We're not robbing the Titan today.
Nothing to rob, really. Oh, found Lefane.
Lefane.
Oh, and we have the, what's it called? We have that
Slab
thing.
translated.
We got the slab translated, and we also have Lefanish Hospitality.
Oh, that's right, hospitality. That's wonderful. Oh,
Yeah, and
There you
they
go.
have the cube. They stole it from the room.
hey, you want to sign my cube? You want to sign my cube, please? Get Is Will Cleosis here? I don't think
I've
he is.
not seen him. No.
That shucks. He'll watch this later and go, Versetti. He'll do it.
Speaking of cube, we find the cube locks Mirage Tower. So
That's really funny. Oh, look at that.
Sea snakes. We can't really do much to them right now, fortunately.
Ew. No, they're still ew.
And the mermaid floor after that. So
Oh, wow.
not bad stuff. Power staff, rune,
On the power
cash.
staff.
There's no encounters on this floor, so ShadowWalker can do as he pleases.
I think he's gonna start here and then work his way back.
We're still looking for the bottom of Marsh because that is incentivized.
Yes, it is.
Cash, a house, and
And
the herb.
some herbage. Gonna take the herb to the prince and give him the herb, and then the prince is gonna wake up.
That's a question.
Gonna wake him right up.
Now, Mr. V, what we haven't seen yet is on rank.
Oh,
That
we have not
could
been on
be-
red.
That could be the elf castle, and they can't get to it without the canoe, and that's probably what the prince is sleeping on.
That would be awful. That would be
terrible.
awful. Why would you even say that? Like
Commentator's curse.
that's mean.
We did see Ice Cave too. We did see
Oh, that's
Ice
true.
Cave.
That's true.
So it could be sitting there in Ice Cave.
What was?
Ice is incentivized, and so is Castle Ordeals.
Yeah, mermaids.
So-
We already know with the herb. Castle ordeals. NPCs are incentivized. So yeah, we got to go see Bottom of Marsh. We haven't seen ordeals at all. I don't think so. And then Ice Cave. Yeah. Ted taking a nap. Nighty night. Yeah, looks like Sonny's gonna figure out the Titan's Trove doesn't have anything.
Nope.
Cool looking shadows. That red tint's pretty neat. There's my favorite. There's my favorite guy, the Provoca Mohawk guy. He's my favorite. My favorite NPC. I love the
Oh
way
my god.
I love the way the sprite looks too. If you look at his mohawk, you can see that there's little black pixels in there. Oh, it's the best thing ever. That's my dude. The punk
Shout out
walker.
to
Hazard
programming.
All right. So this is going to give a Shadow Walker another item.
Yep.
Possibly a trap tile he can kill. And we will see what he has comes up here. Now, the maze is also randomized, so we'll see what pillars go where. Yes, we can.
Yeah, because normally in vanilla it's the lowest pillar of this of the however many there are, but this time it's randomized.
Yep. Oh, and he resets out. He does not like. So he's saving steps, is what he was doing. He does not. He knows now what it is. He wants to make sure he saves all those steps. He doesn't know what's in here. We haven't seen Warmech. We haven't seen anything terribly bad. So it's kind of a wait and see game. What is here? I think we went this way. Oh no, okay. He went to the first one.
Yeah, normally I believe it's the Zeus Gauntlet is in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Again, they're just on each other's butts. They're
They are.
same things. They're going the same directions. Again, these are two of our best runners, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Sonny's. I mean, this is still anybody's game. There's so much race left to have, and Sonny's literally a step behind Shadow. So.
And it looks like they're on different encounter tables. Oh, do we make it? There we go. Shadow Walker makes it through.
Yeah, the hero run is right off the beginning, so that's really awesome. And Shadow, I think he figured that out pretty quick. That's always nice when the hero runs right at the beginning. Because then you save time, because instead of having to burn off 3 encounters, you burn off 1.
That is correct.
Time savers left and right here.
Sawneyrath is making his way around. He did, unfortunately, take a wrong turn. There's a ribbon for Shadow Walker and an ice sword. That's
ribbon will be nice.
Damage. That ice sword is going to help beef up that red mage's attack damage.
Yeah, well.
And that ribbon's going to save his black mage. It looks like that's where he's going to put it. Copper bracelet. He's going to get rid of the iron armor. He's going to get rid of things he doesn't want. And Sawneyrath makes it up quick. Oh, he resets out.
Okay.
Probably he wants to. I bet you he wants to save the encounter table.
Yeah, I think he does too.
And there's Matoya's.
Not a bad idea.
And ogres and creeps, unrunnable. But we can kill them. That's
that
something we can kill.
Yeah, they're no problem. Wow, nice roll on that creep. 126. Wow, that was good.
Fire
that was a good roll.
Gonna take them out.
Yeah, that's no problem. Oh, got a level on build too, so that's good too.
Shout outs to level 6 at 40 minutes.
I know, right? That is so crazy.
Again, everything here has been given these two runners the business. Okay,
Yep.
It's been death and frost wolves and ice giants and red ankylos and everything else we don't want to see. We do want to see Warmech, but that's all we want to see.
Yep. See that Warmech.
Sells the power gun staff. If she's still here, I bet you someone's very sad in chat right now. Shadow Walker just picking up things. He's going to sell his opal armor because he does have the dragon armor, so he doesn't need it.
And that's true. His dragon is better than opal. I don't remember by how many points, but it's better.
Not too many, but the dragon armor does protect against all elements, whereas the opal armor only protects against ice or lightning.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's true. Oh,
Shadow
that's the spider room.
Wait, past the spider room, all the way to Matoya. Hello, Sasa. Did you find my crystal? I found this thing that goes boom, and I really hope you enjoy it. Can you? Okay, so Matoya is a terrorist, and she traded in her crystal eye for a TNT, quote unquote. So, well, we're gonna go take that back to Narek. We do know where the dwarf cave is.
Yep. I don't know where it is, but they do.
Maybe Shadow Walker will give us a hooray dwarf this time. Stay tuned to find out. This snake would like to ask Shadow Walker a question, but unfortunately Shadow Walker is not taking questions at this time. All right. Shadow Walker making his way back to the dwarf cave. Little by little. There we go. He does not remember where it's at. Again.
So what's interesting I'm finding is Sawney's losing a little bit of time. He lost some time to Garland. also losing a little bit of time of having the deals.
Yeah.
So I mean, hopefully that doesn't come to bite him in the butt later on. But right now he's behind approximately like 3 minutes out plus. So it's going to be interesting.
Nerk has the Mystic Key. That's going to give ShadowWalker more treasure chests to go find. And, well, nothing there, buddy. There's a wedge. There's a soft potion. We still don't have a tail. There's an opal. A helmet, a house, some cash, and some more cash. Will we get a Hooray Dwarf? Will we do it?
Let's see it. Let's see. Will we get the triple? Will we get the legendary quadruple?
Sawneyrath picks up his ribbon and his ice sword. He's going to be very happy to see that.
Come on, come on, come
no
on.
No Hooray Dwarf from Shadow.
ShadowWalker, come on. Nah.
We still have to find the adamant, Mr. Persetti, so we've got...
True.
One more chance to go back.
ShadowWalker does feel good being able to kill stuff. But you know, there is still a lot of race to go. Sonny may be a little bit behind. I love the Halloween colored ogre. Anyway, Sonny may be a little bit behind, but you know, these bosses, there's a clamp going on, so there could be a gatekeeper anywhere at any time, you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's...
But these are good racers. They know how to strategize. They know what they're doing. They've got a game plan, you know, just from experience.
Yep. Robin and blind, so nothing crazy there.
Light axe.
Yeah, the light axe isn't too terribly bad. We've got our Fire 3 though, so.
No, that's true. But we've seen the light axe put in work before.
That is true. Sawneyrath makes it out of Castle Ordeals, and he's going to continue checking the Cardia Isles. And that's the trap tile that we want to see, but that's not the guy we wanted to die.
No, that's not. Oh, that's a good one there. That's a good one.
This is what we want to see. This is the early grind.
Oh, yes. Oh, that wizard vampire 142 or less. That's good. Ooh, wow,
that's our early grind.
Yep.
We've got our Fire 3. We've got our harm stat. Our harm. We've got our light axe. This is what we needed to do.
Yep.
Sawneyrath finds the rod floor of Earth Cave, Earth 3. Don't have a rod yet, so there's no point in going there quite now. Earth Cave is not incentivized, so we don't have to worry about that either. Dave is taking a beating. Dave just died.
Did Shadow pick up life?
I do not believe so. That's why he's running out right now.
Oh, okay. I didn't...
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, no. Dang
Drops
it.
that Black Mage for 127 damage, which is the exact amount of hit points he had.
Yep.
Now, you see what ShadowWalker's doing. He's taking that extra fight in the overworld. He's getting the hero run. He's going to come over here. He's going to kill these guys and run back out.
Yep. It's just getting out's the problem.
Oh, with that hero run, he shouldn't have to. He should be just fine.
There should be enough left.
Yeah, there should be just enough hero run left to get out.
Oh, yep. So, considering that hero run is right at the beginning, this is going to be I don't want to say an easy grind, but...
It'll be a slow one, Mr. V. It'll be a slow one, but it's necessary.
Yep. Well, you got to have levels. You can't beat the game without levels.
That is correct.
It's not possible.
When in doubt, level up.
Yep. And the goal is always, you want to try to level up. You want to try to find something that you can level up on fast as possible. That's low hit points, super easy, no defense, The
zombie dragons have poison touch.
I saw that. It's fantastic.
Okay, ShadowWalker.
But I don't think we're going to hear it.
You know who's coming this match.
Wait.
You have the hero run.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it. Come on. Come
Why?
on, man.
Why would you do that?
You have the hero run. You can do it outside.
What's the problem? ShadowWalker, please. Come on, man.
Okay. Get him in.
Sonny will hook it up. I know
he'll
he
hook us
will.
up? Okay.
I know he will. I've got faith. Oh, don't trust me too much, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
For those of you just joining us, again, you're listening to Team Poison SFX, and we love poison.
You can't fly in the hole, Sonny. This isn't Final Fantasy IV. You're not going to see the dwarves.
Sonny's going to get his cube, though, which is going to be a good...
Oh, he is.
Good plus there.
What was down there? Oh,
ShadowWalker is making his way down here. I believe we did see Sawneyrath go this way. We don't see how far he actually went. I don't remember for sure. Okay, we've seen this floor before. Some more snakes want to ask ShadowWalker a question. ShadowWalker's not taking any questions at this time.
Are you sure you could ask him?
Maybe we'll ask him later.
I mean, ask him later. Yeah, good idea.
All right, we got the Sky Floor, Sky Floor 1. We have not seen any of the treasure chests here. We haven't found anything good either. What we would consider good, Mr. B. We haven't found Vorpal. We haven't found a katana for Sawneyrath. We haven't found Masa. We haven't found the Power Gauntlet. We found one ribbon, which is great. We don't have a white shirt, but we've got the. We do have the defense sword, so we're doing pretty good. A couple wedges, though. That's what we want to see. We need those wedges.
Yep.
We'd love to see some bigs too, but we'll take some wedges.
Yeah, of course. Well, I think Shadow wants to explore and find stuff and see what there is to see, but he also knows he's going to need those levels, and I think he got a little bit to tide him over.
Exactly, but he does know what he has to find to kill things. He's got Fire 3. He's got Harm 3. He's got the Light Axe. He can go kill those vampires and those zombie dragons as much as he needs to. A couple wolves hanging out here on the Sea Shrine there. And we've got Sky 3.
Oh, wow.
And it's got a Frost Dragon in it, which is kind of weird. But, hey,
What's a Frost Dragon doing in the sky? Oh, another wedge.
You got a wedge, you got a cabin, you got some money, and another wedge.
So he's finding all these wedges. Did he ever find Vix?
No
bigs?
No bigs, no Vix, no nobody.
Oh.
No porkins, nothing.
Man, boo.
Now we're on this Earth 2. Couple treasure chests here. Still exploring. He's in some good spots as long as he doesn't run into things like that.
Yeah, that's not
Bad bitch. Fire 3 and a black shirt. Can we kill them? Oh, they're pretty weak. 196 on that Fire 3 did the trick.
Oh, wow. So
And
we
they're
got
mid to
196 or less.
This actually might be some good experience. We can kill these things.
Maybe.
Oh, they'll go down.
Good job. Good job.
Not
Oh,
bad. 4,500. Not a bad.
Yeah, that was really
pickup.
good. And
I don't want to fight him, but
Are we in Earth?
yeah, we're still in
Yeah,
Earth.
he's in Earth.
Not a
Earth
bad
Cave.
pickup at all.
Cool.
And we've got a Cardia Isle. What is here? Some cash. Some more cash. We're just robbing dragons blind. A nice wedge. Thank you very much. We're going to call this dragon Rick. We're going to steal from Rick here.
Why? Because he's never going to give you up or never going to let you down?
Yeah, he's never going to run around and hurt you. We got a mod, though. Rick provides.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's what happens
That
when you save an NPC. He
That's
provides.
good.
Yeah, that's
3 wedges and a massa. Goodness gracious, Rick.
Oh, my lordy lord.
time
Thank
to
you, Rick.
rock and roll now.
Now can ShadowWalker make it out? That's the question.
Well, hopefully.
But I'll tell you right now, if ShadowWalker wipes, he's going to come straight back down and go see Rick.
Yeah, I will.
Peeds, on the other hand, Peeds had given us the business earlier, but
Ooh.
ShadowWalker does get away. There's an Anglio.
That's the
Apparently
punishment.
it can't see. So we're good to go.
Well, let's see. No, there's no NPC guillotine, so you can't kill bats in the way.
It's
Where's
Masa
he?
forever, never depart. It's Masa forever for you. Again, we are Team Poison SFX. We are Team Vorpal.
Yep. Yeah, Team Vorpal, but every
believe
sword,
We
every
believe
sword
in
has
good
a fuse.
weapons. We believe in good weapons in this game, and Masa's not one.
I am, like I said, Godfather Team Vorpal, but every sword has its place. I will be honest enough to say that we've seen great axes put in work on chaos before.
That is true. One of our best.
So,
go ahead, Mr. B.
no, you go ahead.
Yeah, it's just now we're actually going to go get the ice cave. We saw this earlier, but we didn't go in because we don't have exit, we don't have warp. They were kind of hoping that they didn't have to do this, but they got some levels, so we'll see what's down here. Red Hydras, those are green, Sawney. Let's have a little talk about your color blindness here, sir.
Those are Rydras.
Hydras.
Yeah, instead of red Hydra, it's a Rydra.
Well, they're pretty weak to ice, and that's going to help out.
Wow. Did he just hit that thing for
They roll
84?
cruddy. Yeah, they roll
Wow.
cruddy HP. They're going to be, and that's exactly. They're great experience points. He's got the ice twos to take them down. Yeah, he's only got one cast of it, but he's got them. he can run all of his Ice 2 out, go back, house it up, and come right back in.
He got a black shirt as well, so he can blast that off as well.
There you go. And they're not hitting too terribly hard either.
Fun fact, our Hydra could be reticulated Hydra. See that
It
So
very
there's a
well
nice
could be.
sword.
Could it be a redonkulous Hydra too?
It could be.
See? See? Could it? Probably
just,
not.
To be fair, I do hate it when Bull comes back from the dead. So it's just like,
you know, that's a lot of bull, man. Come on. What's up with that?
that's undead Bull.
Oh, so we can't use the warp spell yet. That's some.
No, we can't use. We don't have warp. We don't have exit. So Ani's gonna back out. Gray wolves, gray umps, and werewolves. That is an encounter we normally find in the Elfland area. It is in the volcano, also known as Ice Cave. And Sawneyrath besides, what's he gonna do? He's down a lot of wedges though. There's
And he
another
only
wedge
has
for
7.
And there's 2 wedges for Shadow.
Shadow's got a whole bunch.
Shadow's near full, and he's got that masa.
He's killing it.
Now we do have a long Topher. We don't have that short Topher, but we do have
That is
alternate
true.
final boss.
That is
So-
true, and that's Tri-State. So
It might be an alternate final boss. It might be chaos. We don't know.
Yep.
You know what I'd
we
like
won't
to
know
see?
till we get there.
You know what I'd like to see? Warmac. Can we see one, please? Just one.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
What would be great
That
if
would-
Warmac's like the entire encounter of like, you know, fire floor of Topher? Just
Dude, that'd be great.
Warmac.
No, the final floor of right before like Kraken and you know. What I mean?
Ooh, that's nasty. That's not.
Yeah.
Let's not speak the name of Kraken 2 here.
No, Kraken
Those
Hunter's
slimes
gonna make
over
an appearance.
Sony. That's a great reptile too. He's got.
Oh,
the fire
wow.
breath. They're pretty beefy though. He's gonna have to. Oh, he gets away. He's gonna have to try him out one more time. He might reset out. Nope, he's gonna. Pretty beefy. Is he gonna waste another fire 3 on him? He is. It took a 300 damage fire 3 to take 1 out. So they're probably in their high 200s, I would imagine. Has not turned in his Q yet.
No, he needs to get it signed first, and then and
Or his
also
crystal.
shout
I
out.
said his crystal. My fault.
Oh, it's Crystal. Okay, gotcha.
I said Q. Bane sword. That's a great find.
That's great.
And
And
another ribbon.
That
Oh,
is
another ribbon.
great.
That's good.
That's right. And a white
And
shirt
white-
Duchess. That's
That's
Ice
excellent.
Cave for Biden today.
And that's what he needed, especially having that thief on his side, because now he can throw that Bane sword on someone and just get some AoE damage out of the thief along with that run ability.
That's true.
Yep, Bane Sword's gonna put in work.
And a green dragon in the
I
Ice
mean-
Cave.
I mean, is that not more chartreuse than green? But I don't know.
That was a pretty correctly colored sprite, but I do like the fact that you said chartreuse.
Yeah.
Silver bracelet for Sonic. It's about 3,000 gold. ShadowWalker run into some gray worms. And they have rub. That's gross. No.
Oh, rub you the wrong way.
And Zap! Ew!
And-
Ew! And Agama Tile!
Just a giant
More
group
Agama
rubbing
Tile?
them out, man.
Oh, and Agama's bringing the thunder.
Ooh, and they look like they're cousins.
Ooh, that's gross. But
What are their cousins called? The Sarias?
$6,000 and a chime. Now we can get the
Chime.
Mirage Tower.
Nice. And who knows what's in there? So it's either got to be bottom of marsh.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, shit.
This game is evening out.
Yeah,
little
it
by
is.
little.
It is.
Shadow's putting out AI to sleep there. Harm 3 is going to take these guys out pretty good.
You still need to find a canoe at some point, though.
That is true.
Yeah.
We're still missing our waterfall. We're still missing our canoe. We know Sawneyrath's down a bunch of wedges. He's got to pick it up. Water's there.
Yeah.
Not going to. Oh my lordy lord!
Oh, ow.
Ow, jeez!
Oh, they're related to crack.
Did you
Those.
see how hard that water hit that night?
Huh. was pretty
Ouch!
Oh, cremate? Oh, ew. Ew.
359
What is
damage
this?
from 2 hits. Ow!
Yeah, ow, indeed.
All right, with a little bit more experience points and a little bit more spells. ShadowWalker's going to drop one encounter here, and he's going to enter the Volcano of Ice Cave.
Yep.
Water's doing water things. Thank you, Simple Sarah. Yeah, they may be weak to ice, but not when they're doing that much damage.
That is true.
Giving ShadowWalker the business. ShadowWalker probably sitting there going,
I'm one of you guys. I'm a shadow too. Why do you keep attacking me?
Yeah. It's funny though. These shadow, I think it's what, like a 90% chance to strike first or something ridiculous like that.
If they have the right, if they're on their same table, yes. Metal Slime.
Oh, that's
ShadowWalker.
ridiculous.
We know that's a great tile for ShadowWalker.
Oh, that's a good one right there. If he can take it out. Oh, ooh, 236. Oh, 238 and still didn't kill it. A little bit beefy. A little bit beefy.
High 200s for these slimes.
Wow. This should be it right here though.
At least some of them.
Oh,
Come
look
apart
at all
there.
that XP. Yummy.
Oh,
Oh,
he gets
no.
away. He runs away
Wow.
after not having one.
How did you do that? Poor dude. Oh. Oh man. Oh, and shout out to being level 10 at like 54 minutes in.
59 minutes.
Normally we don't see this. Normally an hour in we've got characters in the 20s, 30s, but
Well,
whoever
what
rolled
happens
this
when
did
you
a heck
can't
of a
kill
job.
anything?
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
touch
no.
on the Gas Dragon. Ew.
I mean, I don't know who rolled this, but wow.
Yeah, I don't know who rolled this either. Duchess?
Did you roll it?
comment. No comment.
Yeah, he did. It's all his
Oh,
fault.
you rolled this dumpster fire. Oh.
No, I would never do
Yeah.
anything like that. Yeah, I did. And
Fantastic.
Final Fantasy Randomizer Special, guys. Yep.
It's special
Waters.
indeed. Oh,
Good
White
person.
shirt.
No.
Yeah,
don't
but
you
these
drop
waters-
that white shirt.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
Sonny!
Oh my gosh, those waters are not playing.
No,
Dude.
the water's not. Look at
H2O
those fire.
That's a little confusing.
Wow.
Got some fires in the ice cave. 2 sets of fires. That's kind of weird.
They're ice in the fire cave or fire in the ice cave.
And he's
Wow.
got to come back. He's got to go back and get his ribbon. He's got to go back and get his white shirt. Agama's we can kill, but those waters, as Duchess said, are not playing. They're not
Nope.
having any of this. There must be relatives of Garlands.
Oh my, I want you to have your cups of water today, people.
You should have drank that water before it tried to kill you.
Yeah, I mean, Sawney said he's going to come down here, down to Ice Cave Boulevard, right next to Know Your Roll Way here, and it's just these waters are just telling him to know his role and shut his mouth and enjoy the H2O. Okay.
Yep.
And it's just,
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you want a cup of
But they're
water?
almost
Well,
step for step.
yeah, they are almost step
Sawney
for
does
step.
run into. Oh, ew. That's an interesting.
Oh, so got
encounter.
Ocho, Gator, and Caribe. Very good. Hydration bot goes bad. Yeah, it's going to kill you with water. Oh, man, that's good. Oh, that's funny. Squirrel fight and Simple Sarah basically said the same thing. Good job. Good job.
And again, we thank
Isn't that bot that
everyone.
reminds you to drink? Oh, it's drink time. Oh, I just had a drink. Choke,
We thank
choked me
everyone
with that
for
water.
joining us. Everyone, thank you guys for joining us here on this great Friday evening, for Saturday morning if you are in Australia, like our good friend Duchess. This is
Good
a
morning.
great race.
Yep.
Green Dragon back on Sawneyrath's side. Can Sawneyrath get out with that chime? That is
He
the
needs
question.
to get out. Well, he wants to make
ShadowWalker
progress.
down too.
Yeah, he wants to make progress. He wants to get her done.
Run from the Agamas this time. Gets his chime. He's going to
Yep.
jump back down. Dave and Bill, 2-man in this. What
Boy,
a
these
race.
sea snakes, they're just not happy today.
Jesus. Is that a
Yeah.
red dragon?
Is somebody colorblind? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Have
no.
some water. I'll have some more water. Ow. Ow. Ow.
I drank!
Oh, he doesn't even have a chance. He doesn't even have a chance.
He gets away!
What?
He got it!
What?
White
my
Mage
God.
versus the world, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Get your bless RNGs out for Sanhi. Can he
Godspeed.
get out with one White Mage?
Godspeed, sir.
He is
Holy
losing everything.
moly. Oh my God.
Can he
Oh
get out with
my
one White Mage?
Oh
The Inkling! Oh, the Inkling! Oh, he gets out! He gets away from the Inkling!
my God. I can't take it.
Oh, my lordy
Oh
lord.
God.
A two
Uh-oh.
Inklings!
Oh no.
Get away, get away.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh no. Oh my
Sonny,
God.
that's
That
right
was...
back in. I could just feel.
Wow.
Okay, you gotta ask the person that's farthest away. Duchess, can you feel the rage coming from Sony right now?
So much tilt right now. It's just
Man, he saw that coming too.
Oh, I would be flipping tables, screaming. Oh.
And I
it
can
would be-
contest to that.
Oh, man.
This is
Oh.
like back in the day when you go to the arcades and you think you're a beast in Mortal Kombat 2, and then that 6-year-old kid just gets 2 quarters from mom and
Yep.
destroys you. There's
Yep.
nothing you can do.
Yeah, I remember it's the back roundhouse kick. That's what did it. I remember. Oh, let me
Oh
jump
my
at you. Back roundhouse kiss. Oh, let me jump at you again. Back roundhouse kick. Let me jump at you. Oh, dude. I remember. Bro. I was there, bro. I was there. I grew up in the arcades.
We did
Best
see,
ever.
Out.
Oh,
We
my
did
God.
fantastic.
we did see Mirage Tower while we were talking, and it was unfortunately just an empty Acardia. So the chime was not required, and that's the sad thing. Sonny's gonna stay in here until he gets the chime, and it's not required.
Yeah, that stinks.
We got
Good
the
on
bottom
him,
of Marsh, though.
Yeah.
We got the bottom of Marsh on ShadowWalker side. We're gonna be able to see what's down here. What
And
is
we have a key.
hiding? We got the Mystic Key, a Pro Ring, and a Wedge. Looking for that tail. We have still also not found, to my knowledge, Bahamut. We haven't found Bahamut yet either. So I
Haven't
bet
seen
you
it.
Bahamut. Like I said, this is going to be so we can't get to anywhere else other than this place. This has to be the canoe. It really doesn't have. I don't believe there's any other option. There it is. All right.
Yeah, that's what
This
we
is
needed right
now
there.
wide open.
Yep. Now he knows what to do. Oh, there's the iguana cousin. Uh-oh. Did they just cast... What did they just... They cast something on him. Was that ruse?
I have no idea.
Oh, man. These Marsh T-Lock chests. Let's see what's in them. What a race. What a race. We got two really good racers here, and we're seeing their good strategies here tonight. Oh, that's funny. A Garden Sentry in the same group.
Wanda's a cremate giants with sleep touch. And he gets out. Sonny did make it out with his chime, finally. Maybe.
Good job, Sonny. Good job.
Did he?
I
Yeah,
believe.
Yeah, well, he made it.
Oh, he made it, and get ready to feel more rage.
Ooh, he had speeds. Is he gonna put in? He's gonna do it.
I don't know what level he is, so
Well, he was 10 at about 54 minutes, so maybe 12 by now.
this is a very low experience point race. Because again, we just have not been able to kill anything.
Nope.
That's been the issue. We have not been able to kill anything. Yeah, so he's gonna save it. He's gonna run in here. He's gonna
Nothing
come
in
down, and he's going 3, 2, 1. Disappointment.
Oh.
Oh man, yeah.
Now he's raging. I would be raging. But I even still, again, 2 of our best.
Yep.
And
They're struggling a little bit.
they're struggling. I bet you ShadowWalker also tilted when he saw that. He's like, I could have just walked this out. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we need to go to on rack. We need to go to the Waterfall. We need to see what these things are. We still don't have our rod. It's going to be locked behind one of those areas. I believe we're just a loot. Looks like a loot and a...
Oxyale.
Oxy. Oh, we got Oxy. Where? Running
Did he
out of
get the
spots.
rod? I haven't seen the loot. Haven't seen the Oxyale. We've seen the... We haven't seen the adamant.
Nope. So
We haven't seen... What's the bottle? Oh, that's the bottle. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we've seen that either, have we?
Nope.
No tiny fairy or anything. Okay, that's what I thought.
Thank you to our tracker Duchess for
Yeah,
Kyle-sama.
but keeping us on track tonight and in check. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you all the way from beautiful Australia.
Try my best, mate.
And it's morning. It's so me and Jester, we're in the same time zone. It's about 7:40 p.m. for us, and it's morning, Saturday morning, the 6th of June. For Duchess here. Crazy.
All right.
It's tomorrow, man. Are you a time traveler? Oh, my brain is confused.
Sea Shrine. Okay. So that's what happened. All right, so ShadowWalkers are going to burn an encounter, go back in the Sea Shrine. We've got two staircases
paths.
to check. We got one on the left, one on the right. He's going to check the right first, and we find Volcano 1.
Yep,
so
Volcano 1.
Continue going down. Sawneyrath's going to find his Nightmare and Evil Man, and we do find Kyle here. Gets away. He's going to get his canoe and be very happy with his life. He's going to be able to go back to where
He's ready.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought he just.
Right now.
I thought Sonny just reset. I was like,
No.
what? Oh, thank goodness.
But
I was like, what?
He's not checking any chests. He's just going straight out. Man.
Got that pro rain though. That's always good. Got another one of those.
Another couple dragons here.
Softy. So what are we gonna name these two? Bill and Ted?
Morty and Steve.
There you go. Good job.
Okay, but they didn't give us anything anyway, so they don't have name tags.
Not yet.
That's an interesting place to find a Sphinx.
Wow, I didn't know they could rub you out like that. That's very helpful.
You did not answer my riddle. Die.
I see. So it's the fifth floor.
Yep, there's another wedge. And some money.
Wow.
Is he gonna check the chest? No, he is not.
Shadow's finding all of the wedges, man.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Yeah.
5 more, I think. We'll see when they open.
Oh yeah. Shadow. Wow, he's got a lot.
Now, Sonny's making his way to Castle Ordeals.
That is
got-
incentivized.
Our first... and it's Mr. Vassetti's favorite place. Would you like to talk about it?
Yeah, that's a procedurally generated waterfall. That means it's not like the waterfall in vanilla. It could be any shape, form. Oh, let's see what it looks like. Oh, look at that shark. Wow. Dirty shark. Wait a minute. Is this even...
Yeah, it's
Wait.
random. It's random.
Kinda.
It
looks a lot like...
random. And there's a katana for
got it.
ShadowWalker. Ninja.
Well, that frost giant's a little too frosty. Oh, wow. Level 14 at an hour and 11 minutes. Wait, what? That really wasn't that random.
I forgot. It's Tri-State.
Oh, yeah. Tri-state means it may or may not be done. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it doesn't look like it in this case.
Or
That's
it rolled very random. I'm not sure.
I was gonna say that. Is this even randomized? No, procedurally generated. It should be because the experimental tag is
That's weird.
Is there?
We get our loot though, so.
Gotta have that.
The last item we need for go mode there. We need
Yeah,
the
you
Oxyale.
actually can't.
Maybe
you cannot-
we need the Oxyale.
Maybe. But you cannot, under any circumstances, beat the game without the loot because the last door in Temple of Fiends is locked by the.
Mystic Key.
Yep.
All
No,
right, let's
the loot.
see here. That too. Ice Cave.
Oh, floor 1.
Huh. We're getting down there. 3 green dragons on Sawneyrath's side. Great experience points if you can kill them.
Yep. Yeah, Sonny's gonna need to go find that katana for the thief if he's gonna class change. I mean, which he should.
They're pretty punch happy, so that's a bonus at least.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. The Mystic Key. Okay.
Yeah, you need a Mystic Key for the last door, and you need the loot to open the tile that leads
That's
above
what
the-
I meant. That's what I meant. It was the tile, not the Mystic Key.
Ooh, owie. Run out of ice 2s. There's one. Oh, not quite yet. Ankylo's inside of Walker's side. Nothing good there. We are looking for Bahamut. We are looking for a tail. And we now have a floor mat that looks like a red mage.
So curious to see where this ice 1 goes. And that's Northwest Castle.
We do have the
Oh,
ground.
it's a kindly old king. Oh, this is great. We're going to
King
visit
there.
a nice old man. Oh, this
Gives
is
us the
fantastic. Oh, look,
adamant.
he even gives you adamant. Wait a minute.
Nice of him. Oh,
Wait a minute.
no.
Wait a minute.
Ow.
Have we been duped? Okay, he's gone. We're fine.
Masa makes short work of him.
I wonder if he's going to go in here to the Mystic Key room and check the chests. I wonder if he's going to check the tiles, because there's 3 trap tiles in here. Is he going to pick up that flame? Oh, yeah.
He's gonna drop it.
Replace
There
that
you go.
wooden. See if he checks the tiles.
Now he's got a really good setup for his knight there, his fighter.
Yeah, he does.
Mm-hmm.
A power gauntlet would help out. It's not going to be no good.
Because he picked up the defense sword, didn't he? ShadowWalker
Yes, he
did?
did. Yes, he
Okay.
did.
That's what I thought. That'll come in handy
Yup.
later, for sure.
You need tail though,
Mhm.
especially to make good use of that life too.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, we're still looking
Oh,
for
yeah.
the tail.
Yep.
Still looking for
That's all.
finding
'Cause-
the things
yeah,
we
that's all
need.
class change locked. And that's the other thing we have not seen is the tail. We haven't seen that
Nope.
anywhere.
The adamant might turn into the tail. We also
Oh,
haven't
it
been, we also haven't been down into the on-rack. Oh, there's an eye. That's
Oh, wow. Oh, well.
if only
let's
that
do
was
it.
the one trap tile where the eye is all the time. That would be great.
Yeah, I know, right? It'd be eye grinds for days, especially in vanilla.
Oh, that would be if I found an eye, a triple eye, just random. I would
Yep.
be farming that forever.
Yep.
It is the easiest fight, most likely in the game.
Unless he's out, go backwards, get out. Yeah.
Yep,
Well, that's
got it.
cool. No, this is doing great. Curious to see, gonna start seeing some fiends pretty soon.
Most likely.
I want to see who's clamped. Do we have a gatekeeper? And if we do, who is it? Maybe none are clamped, because that's tri-state, so may or may not be. Wait. Is it?
Oh, Service is not going to be very happy with us. They're pretty beefy, but again, we've got black shirts, we've got ice casters. We're keeping the red mage down. We're not resident yet. ShadowWalker going to go to a 3-man strat.
I mean, depending on levels, that actually is not a bad play in my opinion. Got access to level 2 nuke.
Yeah.
Level 5, they've still got life. Where's life 2? Life 2 was also pretty early as well.
Level
so
3. Level.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
life,
exactly.
2, life 2, excuse me. Life 2 is level 1.
He just found the Thor
Yeah,
hammer,
exactly.
too. So that's good.
So really, you can kind of funnel those levels into your other fighters, especially because they're white and black. It just raw charges, and then red
Yep.
can kind of be a throwaway.
Yep. We had a question in chat here. Is it possible to find enough shards without taking on fiends and hitting the TOFR? Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and that's
You
kind of
do
the neat
not.
thing about the shard hunt, because if you find enough shards, you really don't even have to mess with finding the fiends,
Correct.
which is pretty cool.
And that's kind of what I think that's what ShadowWalker's looking for right now. He's like, I don't want to take on any fiends.
Yeah, I
if
think
can
so.
avoid them.
He's already going to have enough trouble with the fiends and Topher, possibly, so if you cut out half the bosses, I mean,
That's very true. Oh man. And I also understand some people might be wondering, where's your excitement? Where's all the wrestling references and things like that you guys normally do? Just wait. The other thing we haven't found is a rod. We haven't found a rod yet either.
no rod, no tail, no bottle, no oxy. We're getting close, though. We're going to start finding stuff here pretty quick.
Yeah, we have. Let's see, do we have any other locations that need to be checked? got Ice Cave, got Ordeals, got Marsh. Obviously, we have the everyone else. So it's like, yeah, it's just we just got to get to the rest of the people. We got to find where the Elf Prince lives. We got to turn in our adamant, things like that. We got to find our Oxyale, which I'm pretty confident one of those two we're going to have.
Yep. Should.
Yeah, it's just a little bit here. It's just these little things here and there we got to find. And here's our adamant turn in. Still no Hooray Dwarf. Gives us the Oxyale. We know
there it is.
where Onrak is.
Well, we need
Now
that.
we can go to that dungeon. Still no Hooray Dwarf. Come on, Chico. I think we'll have to have Duchess ask that question. Why no Hooray Dwarf? Seriously.
100% will ask that question.
we need a little more Hooray Dwarf today.
Blaze joining us in chat. Hi, T-Boys and SFX. Gene loves you. No, he does not, because he's not in this game.
not this time. We've seen Gene before, but not this time. Unfortunately. So let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, so Marsh Cave, Onrat. Good.
Marsh
There's
Cave's
Dr. Owen's
Onrat.
brother. Hi, Dr. Owen's brother.
Yep, and we're going to see what's down here. What's going to be down here? What is this nice lady hiding from us?
Aha.
Elf Castle.
Plan, yep. Elf Castle.
Should be the rod or the tail.
Oh.
That's what
We just walked by the prince with the herb and he wakes up.
There's our rod.
There's our rod.
Yep.
Okay.
We give him flour, he gives us a rod, so we're good.
That's it.
Oh,
So,
now we got to go rob the elves.
Yeah. Here's what I believe. Whatever is done. Oh, are we going to get our Tiamat check? We are getting our Tiamat check on Sawneyrath's side.
Nice color. Nice color. Let's see what Sonny does here.
There's the Bane Sword. That's what he was looking for. Invis 2. We've got... What are we going to cast here? It should be fire. Lock is going to be cast. Coral Sword. 3 hits, 3 damage. Bane Sword.
There's that Bane.
Ineffective.
Uh-oh.
Invis 2.
Uh-oh.
Gotta keep that fighter up.
Dang,
4
3
hits,
shards.
7 on that ninja. On that
Lock,
thief.
easy to hit.
Come on. Another Bane Sword. A Weight. Invis 2. And a Temper. There's Ink. That's great to see. We don't want Tiamat punching us at all. There's a Temper, just in case.
Darts
Invis
the
2.
3-round.
Number 2. Vern's going to hold it out. There's the Bane Sword. Ineffective again.
Ineffective.
Bane one more time. Another Weight. Oh, we're going to fight him out this time. Another Invis 2. Temper. 3 hits, 114 damage. Not something we want to see. 3 hits, 3 damage right after that. Bane at the end. Ineffective.
Ooh,
Invis
ineffective
2.
again. Hey, that lady has no legs on Shadow's side.
3 stacks of delicious evade.
Yep.
Another Bane Sword. A Weight. Invis 2. Another Weight. We're relying on that Bane Sword. We are hoping.
That Invis 2's nice, though.
Bane Sword
Having all
again.
that.
Ineffective. Ink.
Oh.
Another thing we want to see.
That's a great round.
Great round to see. Bane Sword. Round 4. Viz 2. Bane Sword again. Temper. We are going to keep that knight up the best we can if we're not going to worry about that. 4 stacks of evasion. Bane Sword again. Ineffective.
Yep.
Reap trying to punch that fighter. Not going to be doing very good because he has now got 5 stacks of evade.
Yep. I don't think he'll be able to be hit with physical attacks now.
Another Ice 2, or another lock spell, on Tiamat. There's a hit from the Ice Sword. 3 hits, 168. Lock again. Going to make him easy to hit. Trying to hit Vern. Vern doesn't care. We'll go back to Bane Sword strats. Another fight with that Coral Sword. Missing. Bane Sword again. Ineffective.
Yeah.
No.
Come on now, Bane.
We're getting bring in the thunder after that.
Ow! Oh, that's okay. Only Vern went down.
Fight. There's a heal 3. Blaze right after that. That's gonna drop Tim's. 3 hits, 162. There's a heal 3. Keep it up his party. There's another fight. Heal 3. We're relying on the Ice Sword now.
In a previous life, that's Al Bundy.
Ice Sword hit. 3 hits, 96 damage. Not a lot. Going back to Bane strats.
No, but this is pretty...
ineffective.
Tiamat's pretty beefy. I wonder who got clamped and who didn't.
So this is interesting. He is beefy. We've got Shadow also on the left side doing the and Wizard Wizvamp tile, so they're definitely getting their grind on. And also, Fast was found at level 7 as well.
Mm-hmm. Ice Sword again, 3 hits, 136. Heal 3 coming out because we got thundered.
So he's using the light axe. Oh wow, he's using almost all items.
I would too. That's a great tile to farm on
Wow.
Shadowwalker side.
Thor. Wow. That's
3
great.
hits, 169. This Tia is not
Man,
85 damage.
24?
Already at level 24 is ridiculous.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, it's ridiculous,
Meanwhile,
by the way.
Shawnee's still picking off on this Tia.
Yeah, he's
Coming back up on that Thunder script.
that Thunder's mean.
Yeah, that's the one thing he's got to deal with is Thunder. 3 hits, 96 damage. Ice
Man.
Sword. Just,
At least he's not being hit
Mata.
by the physical.
3 hits, 163. This Tia. How many heads do they have?
Wow.
2 critical hits on that and a miss, though.
Wow, this is
3 hits, 84 damage.
pretty-
We got through the evade for 129.
wow. Good levels
2
for
hits,
Shadow.
104. Shadow still grinding
Very
away.
good.
There's the Thunder again.
Overall.
Blaze
Jeez.
right after that. We got a heal 3 coming, though, so we're going to be okay. There's another Ice Sword hit. 3 hits, 197. Terminates Tia.
Wow. Okay, so we got our first Fiend down at 1 hour and 24 minutes. GG Sonny for that. Wow.
Drops
Yeah,
one
Shadow
Fiend.
just grinding. Way to go.
That's a great grind for ShadowWalker. That's a great
yeah, it
color
is.
grind. He can just go up and down, use up all of his things, and be done with it. So,
Oh, that and considering he's not using any spell charges, that's even better. Because
yeah,
it's all one
exactly.
hit. You can hurt it
It's
with the
all
light
one.
axe. So get in there. That's beautiful. We don't see grinds that are like this. This is like
This is-
perfect.
It's curated. Absolutely. It's perfect. Right.
Yeah.
Sawneyrath's going to go
I
see.
mean, look at that. 5K. 5K. Wow, divided by that's crazy. That's a lot.
Yeah, I believe Sonny knows he's behind because of all the wipes he's been taking. So he's trying to implement that. He's trying to come and get some of these fiends down, trying to pick up some more wedges nice and early. Temper, though, is going to go on that knight, or that fighter, and Vern goes down. Ice Sword 2 hits 77 damage and an Invis 2, first stack of evasion. Carry does not like to be hit.
Well, the thing about it now is once Sonny finishes with this, he'll have 2 orbs lit.
There's no orbs in this game, though, unfortunately. But he'll have plenty of wedges.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's right. Started shard hunt. No orbs in it. Shard. Yeah. But you did.
You don't see a lot of shard hunts. 2 hits 77
2.
damage. Fire 2 after that. Tim's is not gonna make Tim's happy, but this is our 3rd stack of evasion. ShadowWalker ShadowWalker thought he was gonna go to Tia, but changed his mind. There's Temper.
What does he need? 3 more?
98 damage. 98 damage. I don't know.
The
how
Shadow
many
needs
wedges-
3 more wedges.
Was it still
Yeah, so
3?
He needs 1 fiend. He needs one, maybe 2 fiends, depending on what he knows.
But
he
if
knows
it-
Carrie's
but if-
here.
Carry,
again-
that'll be 2, right?
Yep. So again, they're just mirroring each other, but ShadowWalker has better equipment.
Yeah. I like the color palette. Seeing the different, seeing the normal carry palette on Shadow side, and then seeing the fun one on Sonny's side. That was cool.
Sonny just gets his carry out of the way, gets some more of his wedges that he desperately needs to win.
So that grind makes more sense because Shadow was actually looking to get level 7 charges to get that passed. So
Yeah.
it makes total.
Well,
And
since
he's
there's
got
no
all of his
orbs,
wedges.
too.
He can enter the Temple of Fiends now. He
Yep.
can go back in time 2,000 years to beat Chaos.
Yep.
And that looks like exactly what he's going to do. He is done with this. Oh, I lied.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Where's he going?
Reverse. Back that up. 2 seconds.
They just
He's
made a
going to
liar.
provoke.
Uh-oh. Wait, but we haven't seen the tail yet, so he can't use
He's got Masa. Who cares?
a nuke, right?
Yeah, he doesn't need nuke. He's got Masa. He's got Masa and Invis. He's going to try to defense his way out and Masa his way in.
No, he needs to. He's doing it though. He's on his way.
Yeah, he's just stocking up. He's getting all of his pro capes. He's getting his pro rings. He's getting his gold bracelets. He's getting everything he needs. He hasn't decided what he's doing. He looks like he's going to drop all the equipment for the night. He doesn't want it. He's going to pick up some pro rings for his his casters there. Sawney, however, he is making his way down here. He's going to find Matoya.
Hello? Hello? Who's there? There was a nice guy down here named ShadowWalker. He kind of took some of the stuff out of my chests here. You know, I made this black shirt out of love and tenderness, and he just took it from me. I don't know why. He kind of took that. Oh, you found my crystal eye. I found this bomb. I think you would enjoy it very much. Sonny, that thing's great.
Anyway, so Sawneyrath finds his defense sword in a wedge. And that's going to help him out later on. I think Mr. Rossetti is dead with laughter.
I was going to add, the only real follow-up comment to that would be, T. Celis B. Hasup. That's all I gotta
see
say.
what you did there.
Yeah, see?
So now the question is ShadowWalker going to head straight to the Temple of Fiends?
Let's see, he
Like
is...
the answer is yes.
That's a C, man. That's going to be a C.
Hour 30. It's most likely in some change. ShadowWalker is going to enter the Temple of Fiends. Going to burn one encounter, and he's going to run right in. You're going to get blocked by a bat, but that's okay.
Wedges coalesce. Okay, great. So here we go. So we have Topher. This is normal Topher. It's not short, and it's not deep. Normal. Right?
Nice and normal. Still no war mechs, though. There was a question in chat earlier. Did we find any war mechs? The answer is no. We have not yet found any war mechs.
Unfortunately.
You
So
want to see the floor of his force woman. So
That is true. Sawneyrath's trying to find his way around. He does not have this mystic key, so he cannot check some of these chests. Looks a little lost, unfortunately. Blackshirt making quick work of these oozes. You gotta love unrunnable trap tiles. There we go. Shadow does not have his loot, I don't believe, but I'm not sure. Yep, and he finds out he does not have his loot, so he has to reset out.
oh
man, that stinks. We haven't seen
Oh, that
this.
wasn't in dark mode.
Yeah, the loot is at the robot in the waterfall, which is Castle Ordeals, which he has not been.
Yep.
So
So unfortunate.
every second that he does not do this, he catches up. Now, we have not seen what's down here. One of these should lead to Bahamut, I would imagine. There's Carrie's floor. We don't need that. He's going to burn an encounter, and he's going to head down on the Marsh Cave. Now, like I said, a bottle is somewhere.
Tail is somewhere.
And there's Kraken's floor. We don't want anything to do with that, and he retreats, as he should. The longer it takes him to go to Castle Ordeals, the more Sawneyrath can catch up.
Yep.
All right, where are we stopping? We're going to stop at Casa de Sarda. I don't think he's been here before, so he doesn't know it's here. I'm going to burn off an encounter real quick and go right inside. He's going to find Earth 4, which we have not fully explored.
Nope.
He is looking for he's looking for waterfall. He's looking for a bottle location. Anything he can find. And there's Bahamut. No tail.
Tail.
Yeah, no tail. Wonder where the tail is. We're kind of running out of places to check.
I'm trying to think of where the tail might be. It's with Sarda. Where was Sarda? So we haven't seen Sarda yet. So Sarda has the tail.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We haven't seen that yet.
We haven't seen the old man. So that's who's got our tail.
Yeah, gotta go visit Grandpa. We're visiting
And
all the relatives today. Really?
Yeah, I believe the old man should be up here. I don't remember checking. I don't remember seeing this part either. There he is. There's our tail.
There we go.
This is the one item ShadowWalker does not want to see. Yeah, it's Grandpa. Hello, I found this bottle. It was the best vicious wine I've ever tasted in my entire life. It gave me wings like red. Hey, I'm not done with one of my war stories. All right, so we're started. And so the bottle leads to the tail. That's unfortunately only thing to find. Meanwhile,
that's a lovely old man too.
Sawneyrath is still looking around for things he's trying to find. He's going to go, and ShadowWalker is going to stop at Castle Ordeals. He's going to make his stop. Oh, I lied. My bad. Why is everyone making a liar out of me? I don't understand it. All right, so he's going to stop here, take an encounter real quick. He's going to burn it, and he's going to go right inside. Oh, he's checking the rod location. Interesting.
Yeah.
We haven't seen this either.
We haven't seen it before.
If I'm pretty sure that this is going to lead to nothing but a empty cardia, unfortunately, I believe is what is going to be down here. Saint maybe switch to decaf. Never. So, for those of you who have not played this game before, there is a person here called Vampire. So, for the benefit of those with flash photography, we bring to you the Vampire in his form and glory. Everyone bow in awe to him, and now he is dead.
Yep. What was that? Was there even something there? I mean, was that a beat though? Dun sort of a deal. I don't know. Oh, and this second floor of Ice Cave here, I never liked this floor as a kid because it always had fighters on it, and they were nasty. Nasty, yeah.
They were gnarly.
Iron Staff, putting in some work.
That's a pretty zombie there on Sawneyrath's side.
Oh wow, that's almost negative, like negative purple.
There's an iron golem sitting up down here in this floor, and it is unrunnable, so we have to fight it. Ow!
Ooh.
Wow, they're weak though. Less than 150 hit points. I'm sure. Whoa!
Wow.
This is a crazy encounter table.
Yeah, it is. He's
Punch.
Oh, iron golds are always good experience, though. So
5 hits, 5 damage from the Masa. You know, if it was the Vorpal, it would have killed him. Just saying.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Round of applause for SVJ. Yes, Vorpal would have killed the shit.
But again, that is great experience points for all those 3 fighters.
Yeah, it is.
All those light warriors are getting some great experience points. 2 more iron golems.
Wow, again? What is this? This is nuts.
The Shrine provides.
Right on the floor with them. Jeez.
Sawneyrath is still checking chests. He is looking for things. 29 across the board on those 3 light warriors. Wow. And we're checking this floor, and it is another floor of Sea Shrine.
Yep. What's
going to be really bad is if he doesn't find anything he wants, he's going to reset out, and he's going to lose those levels. And an empty Acardia.
Wow. Wah, wah, wah.
So what is Shadow looking for? We know what he needs to do. He needs to go to Castle Ordeals.
Yep. But he's running out of places to go, and he knows that.
Yeah, he knows he hasn't gone there. He doesn't want to go there. There's Earth Cave. There's Gaia. He's going to turn in his bottle. Yep. Tiny Fairy's going to give us a tail. Yep. Will he turn in his tail? That is the question. He just threw away all that knight armor. Apparently, he decides to walk out.
What is he doing? What are you doing, Shadow?
I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, man. Wow, that's a weird-looking Sphinx over there. He must be listening to a lot of Prince.
So, you kind of have to use the tail with level 1 life 2, right?
Level 1 life 2, but it is in the not night learnable slot, which kind of sucks.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
But a level 1, a level 1 life 2. You got Nuke at level 2 and Provoca.
Yeah.
So that would help out. Yeah, that'll help out that Black Mage for more damage, things like that.
Hey, Masmian's great, but Nuke is a good accomplice.
That's true.
Well, Nuke's a good accomplice to just about Nuke and Fate are good accomplices to just about anything.
Yeah, question in chat: does Shadow Walker walk out with his 4 levels? You got your answer.
Yeah, he's cruising through. This is what, 4th floor of the Earth Cave? I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, this
Because the
is
fifth floor has
fourth
lich.
floor. Now he can cast Exit as well.
Yep.
So getting the tail is actually going to be beneficial to him. There's a wedge, but again, the longer he waits, the more Sawneyrath catches up.
Yep.
Sawneyrath
And that's
does
what
not
he's
have
doing.
his
Sonny's
key
catching
yet.
up right now.
He has not turned in his TNT. He does not have his key yet. Now, see that? There you go. Now we're switching everything up. We got the black shirt, got the white shirt. Gonna drop the most likely gonna drop the silver. Gonna drop the gold. We're gonna pick up the dragon armor, and now we can actually equip that Excalibur.
Yep.
Which he might do and put that Masamune on somebody else just to swing for just a skosh a little bit longer.
Yeah, that's
We'll
true.
see. We'll wait and
Yeah,
see.
he is behind a bit damage wise. Because Shadow's got the levels now.
Yeah, ShadowWalker did his grind. He ground the zombie dragons and the Wiz Vampires, which is a great trap tile. With that Masamune, he could have ground the Iron Golems, but there's no point.
Yeah. I don't think has Sonny found a good place to grind.
He also knows what the zombie dragon and Wiz
Okay.
Vampire checks are. He also knows that there's a trap tile for Iron Golem. So, though trap tiles exist, he just has to try to kill them. ShadowWalker's gonna walk these out. Walk his
Okay, man.
motion out. I believe the OK men are unfortunately unrunnable, so that sucks.
Yeah,
But-
it does.
He's got the Sun Sword now, so that's really good to see. Viz 2 is going to keep him healthy. ShadowWalker makes it out, and where does he go from here? Does he head to Provoke and get Nuke for his Black Mage? And again, the longer it takes him to go to Castle Ordeals,
Yep.
Does he remember? Nope, he does not remember.
And so Shadow's missing? Just the
Shadow's
loot?
missing his loot, which is in Castle Ordeals.
Oh, yep.
If he
Well,
when he gets his loot, he's in go mode.
Life 2, yes. That Life 2 is great.
And by Castle Ordeals, I mean Waterfall.
Of course.
Red Mage won't get as many hits, though that's where Moss excels. And that's up and down, Steel Golem. Masa does a lot of damage, but, it doesn't cut through, like, defense and things like that, like the Vorpal does. Or the Katana. So, alright. ShadowWalker's going to pick up Nuke on his Black Mage. That will definitely increase his firepower. He's got Exit. He's got Invis 2.
Oh, wow. Those wizards really look like Pisco demons there.
And does he make it? He stops at Castle Ordeals. So ShadowWalker is going to be in go mode here very soon.
Yep.
Hey,
He just remembered, most likely, that he's like, oh, I have not been here before.
Yeah. And there's
Yeah,
two ways
fine.
to get there. You can airship it or you can ship it. And I think that at this point, the airship's just a whole lot faster.
Oh, yeah.
Even though you gotta walk a little bit, it takes longer to get the ship. Sail it all the way there.
Question in chat: is this game mode like Triforce Hunt from Link to the Past? Yes and no. You still have to you have to collect all the shards of the orbs, but you still have to beat Chaos, or in this case, Mr. Persodian, Duchess, whatever final boss might be waiting for us at the end.
Yep. Because that.
And Sony finds our favorite man, or our man dragon, Rick.
Yep.
Rick's holding out on
Rick.
us. And more salt in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's a Masa.
Yep.
Thank you, Rick. But on the upside, look at how many wedges Sony has now. Yes,
Yeah.
quite a few.
He's gotten a bunch.
But the problem is right now, levels. Sony doesn't have them.
Shadow's about to get his loot as well, and he's got exit.
Good.
And he's got exit. He's in go mode. He's going to be able to get out.
Yeah, he's gonna check these last two. Get out
He's
of the way.
looking for a power gauntlet. I'm pretty confident. He does not find it, which is okay too.
Tell him domo arigato.
Mr. Roboto. Bye-bye!
That exit is nice. Here he's gonna burn off that first encounter and blam. That's a super long hero run. Did he make it all the way?
I made it one step less.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's really good. Oh, so yeah, he was 2 steps away there. Wow, that's a huge hero run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on the alternate final boss is actually Tri-State, so it might be, it might not be.
We might have to level up more. We don't. I have no idea yet.
Well, we still got
have
280%
yet
clamped on these bosses. What if, you know, if we did,
100% for sure.
I mean, if we did a Kraken Honda that's out for blood, I mean, we've seen it before, man.
All right. Burns off the first encounter.
Okay, let's go.
1 hour, 43 minutes.
And those bats right there were the original Light Warriors.
That is correct.
Hour 43, yep. Got our first look here. He has
Well,
his loot, so he
second
can-
technically. We've been here before. We didn't get very far because we couldn't get down here. Giants and iguanas. Giants have stone touch. Iguanas have cremate.
Oh,
But
at
we've
least it
got
doesn't do too much.
heal now. We've got heal 3. We've got heal 2. We've got plenty of heal potions. We are set to go.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, Ooze is unrunnable, but he gets a way better encounter table this time around. He's going to be able to swing that sun sword. There comes a Masa hit.
Wow, look at that wizard's the hag. Holy moly.
That's nice. Nice little,
Did he suffer third-degree burns or something? Poor dude.
no validation chests, though. So we're not...
Negative purple zombie.
ShadowWalker might think he's behind now. He really might.
Oh, yeah, who knows what he thinks at this point. We may have to ask him what he thought his place was when he entered Topher.
Twice.
That's
yeah. He
didn't even
came back
check
without the root. He
validation.
might have went holy and just kept right. Now he's
Yeah.
gotta put the gas in the middle. Question in chat: can Warmack be a final boss? Yes, he can. There actually could be 2 Warmacks at the end. We don't know yet. What? Question in chat as well: was Melmon hard to get to? I wouldn't want a Topher without my Gear 4. No, I don't think it was too far. It was in the. I believe it was in Titans West. 2 fighters on
Yeah, I think so.
floor. Fighters are pretty beefy, except for today.
Yeah, I was just about to say, not that beefy.
Level 27, 28 across the board. 2 more fighters, and basically free experience points. Thank you very much. They don't even hit. 2 hits for 126, and 64 damage. This black shirt's going to easily take them out. There's 27, 28 for his other 2 mages. 2 more fighters. Just basically handing ShadowWalker experience points now. We still have a race, though. We have no idea what could be down here. Who is the gatekeeper, as Mr. V said earlier?
Yeah.
What could be going on?
And we've seen it. We've seen it several different ways. We've seen it. You know, we think we're going to have a tough Topher. Turns out everybody was paper mache. We've also thought it was going to be easy Topher, and you know, we've had runners get stuck on Tiamat to the point where they have to literally hit 50 before they can do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
Sawneyrath does make it to the carry floor. We don't know what fiend is here. ShadowWalker did not check when he showed up. Nagas and waters, though. That's kind of
Oh
awkward.
man, those waters. They're
Yeah.
not as
Water.
now.
Lich to
Man.
ShadowWalker's side. Giving us nothing. Gonna go Light Axe strats and a Masa hit. 5x 233. Light Axe on top of that. 90 damage. Harm 3.
Oh, Kraken.
98
Okay. 2
Restore.
bosses.
Drops it down with the Ice 2. Sun Sword for 370 damage. Sawneyrath is doing the Invis 2 strats on Kraken. Hopefully that will do a lot of damage. 5 hits, 315 from that Masa will kill Lich 2, and we're down to the fire floor. Sawneyrath is still making his way here with our lovely, lovely Kraken 1. Kraken 1 taking a lot of damage, though. 4 hits for 255 from that Sun Sword. Invis 2 strats and white shirt strats, keeping his people alive. Dark is
Dark.
something we like seeing.
Is
Carry
Dark
2
actually-
just what? Yes, it is. Carry 2 is just right around the corner. Sun Sword 2 hits 82 damage. There's a 10%. From that, another white shirt. That'll be 5 stacks. Carry 2 on the horizon right here on ShadowWalker's side. We got a white shirt. We've got a fast on that night. And we're going to see how much
Not doing
damage.
much.
Sun Sword from the Red Wizard, 2 hits 2 damage. Fast on the night. 6 hits for 342 from Carry. Not messing around. 5 hits, 192. Got to put up a defense sword. He's got to keep these guys up. Lock spells, white shirts, another lock spell. Got to keep that knight up. His main source of damage. Yeah, he's got nukes. 2 hits, 194 on Bill. Got to not do as much damage as we'd like. Rapier hit on Sawneyrath's side. Dark spell going right back out. We got a crazy fights on both sides here. Lock spells going out on both sides. 2 hits, 2 damage from a Silver Dagger. Sunsword 3 hits, 90 damage. A Masa hit on ShadowWalker's side, 10 hits for 135. Carrie does not like the Masa, but she misses, unfortunately. Misses again. 9 hits, 422. Go back to Sawneyrath. Unfortunately, we did lose our Black Wizard, or Black Mage there. Rapier hit, 3 hits, no, 1 hit there. 2 hits, 204 from the Sun Sword, and a heal 3. Masa hit, 9 hits, 335 on ShadowWalker's side. Waiting's everywhere around. We're just going to do the damage. 7 hits, 314. Carry 2.
Yeah, these bosses are special today.
Sawneyrath does take out.
Done, right?
I believe Sonny has all of his.
Yep.
All of his shards. Now the question is, where does he go? Does he grind first, or does he try? Meanwhile, we've got.
Well, he has his loot, but doesn't he need? Does he have the key?
No, he does not have his Mystic Key yet.
Oh.
Mystic Key get turned in from the TNT, which he has not yet turned in yet. Yeah, he's a key away from go mode. He just doesn't know it.
Got Kraken.
Yeah. Let's see. Do we have Kraken Honda? Let's see. Related to Mr. E Honda? 100 hands.
Defense sword and lock spells.
And if anybody wants to Photoshop the E Honda, like shadow hands going up and down on the right side of Kraken, that would be amazing. I just think of Photoshop.
White shirts, defense sword, and lock spells.
Oh, nice lich. Oh, that's nice. It's gonna be my turn in a minute to say it when he kills lich. Hey, it's tradition by now, bro. It's tradition.
I'm not gonna stop you. I'm calling a Kraken 2 fight right now. 3 hits. Oh, that Masa not doing the damage at all.
Not this time. A little surprise.
This could be the gatekeeper.
Ready? Are you ready? Say it with me now. Get that resting lich face out of here. Thank you.
Masa, 8 hits, 369. Nuclear from Kraken 2.
Ooh, that's the first big heavy hitter we've seen.
If Sarah goes down, this could be a reset.
Oh, it could be. Oh, see, this is
Blizzard. Oh, takes out White Mage. 10 hits, 540. Still not down.
40. Kraken, Honda, not having it tonight. Just not. Wait. Is it? Are we gonna make some?
And it's 540. Making some caliber.
Good job, sir.
Doing the damage.
Wow. Well, but did the White Mage die?
Yes,
White Mage
did.
Now.
Ooh, but anybody have life for life too?
No, that's promotion locked.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh my.
Sawneyrath took his Mystic Key, so now he's in go mode, although he probably doesn't know it.
That's a lot of potions on Shadow's side, holy moly.
Oh yeah.
Bill and Dave's excellent adventure. Oh, here we go. Okay, so let's take the ew. Poison him. Poison. Oh, I mean,
that's gross. Don't want to see any of those kind of things on his side. He's got ShadowWalker might one man after this Kraken with the defense sword and a white shirt. Ow!
White shirt. There it is. Okay. Oh, defense sword. Okay. That defense sword was a great pickup.
Yeah, defense sword and a white shirt is going to help him out. Give him max evade right now. Slow 2 hits the knight. He's going to have to fast.
That's terrible.
Going to have to fast.
That's terrible. Do we have fast? Does Bill have it?
Yep, Bill does have fast.
Yeah. Oh, thank goodness.
Gotta fast him.
More charges of fast.
Ooh, man, I didn't nervous for a minute. Good.
3 hits, 32 damage.
Oh,
we have a 280 clamped here. Is this what we're seeing?
3 hits, 23 damage. Oh my.
So I'm gonna say
this is gonna hurt.
I'm gonna say T-Man's clamped at 280%.
Pretty close. 4 hits, 95. Lit 3 coming up after
that is not good.
This could be a long fight. A long fight. 5 hits, 138. That's a lot better. There's a temper spell.
But Tiamat's not wiping the floor with them, so that's good.
Oh,
That means he's got a answer. Ooh.
Bane
Gonna rock.
does it. Uses
Let's
his
see. We
last
get a Bane
spell.
threat. Let's see.
Use lock. Easy to hit.
A bunch of locks
Lots of
already.
hit. 7 hits,
Ooh.
551. That's a
That was
whole
good.
lot better.
Yeah, it was.
8 hits, 240. Ice 3. Check damage on both these guys. Locks.
That lock is really putting in the work right now.
Oh, yeah. Bane after that again.
Ooh,
We are
that
back to
could've been
slow
bad.
2 though on that next hit.
Oh,
9 hits,
nice.
788. Does
Nice.
terminate. Or Tia 2.
Terminated.
I wonder, was that more? I mean, this isn't undoable, but there's no more fast, and the spell charges are really not good right now. I wonder, was that more information than it was? I'm banking on beating Topher.
It's possible.
I mean, I'm banking.
It's possible.
Both. I think
Gas
he just
Dragons,
wants-
though. There's a ribbon. There's that last
Yeah.
ribbon on Sawneyrath's side. He has all 3 ribbons.
He's gonna run right to chaos. I knew
Oh,
it.
I would too.
Shadow's done.
Of course.
He's done with this. He don't want to mess with this. He wants to get chaos done and just let
Yeah.
it be.
He wants to get up to chaos.
Oh, there's the last of it. I has one heal.
2 heal pots left.
Yeah, he
Was that
wants to
two?
go-
Oh my god, dude.
He wants to go
that-
to chaos. He wants to get him down. He wants to take his size 11 boot, and he wants to shove his boot straight up his candy. Oh, look, there's a candy over here.
Okay, so now we get to see chaos could be paper mache and have just the normal 2,000 hit points, or not. So let's
Only
see.
one way to find out. Carrie and Tiamat 2 though
Right.
for the ultimate final boss. So
So this is the tri-state alternate final boss. It's a
So,
carry and a
here
tier.
is the major problem right now. Slow 2 just hit that
Yep.
night.
No, it hit the black mage.
Oh, hit the black mage. Oh, lucky.
Oh,
Well,
really?
that was-
Okay.
But we have to make sure. No
We have no
fast enough,
fast.
buddy. You're out.
That's just right. And there's no fast. We're just gonna cast away and see. Oh.
No power bomb.
No power bomb.
Oh.
No tipper. There goes Bill.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they didn't break.
This is gonna. Uh-oh.
3 hits. He's going for Carrie first. Ice 3 right after that.
This is either. Oh man, this is either gonna be a success or a retry.
4 hits, 210.
And what have?
3 hits, 131. Bane again from Tia. Critical hit.
no.
Oh,
Oh, she crit. Oh
and
no.
ShadowWalker wipes.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm going to
155.
go to that whiz band pile.
Yep.
But
He did
but
not.
the good thing though is Shadow has all the information that he needs.
Yep.
He has
Exactly.
seen
He
everything.
knows everything what's going down there.
Yeah. So I think I have a pretty good idea what he's gonna do.
He's going to
I have
level up a bit
pretty
on this.
good idea.
Just like Duchess just said, he's going to level up on this trap tile. He's going to
Yep.
get what he needs, and he's going to go
Called it.
back down.
Totally called it because he doesn't even have to use charges.
No,
It's all
Exactly.
about item use,
yeah, exactly.
which is fantastic because it's look how fast it's going.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
It's
2
a
light
great,
axes. Look at that.
it's a great fight. It's a great
They're
fight.
hitting low. They're hitting
It
really
is.
low. Wow.
And
Low
it's
hit.
worth it to try to maybe. It's worth it to try to maybe just get 2 extra charges of fast. And knowing how all the fiends are, especially because you also know what chaos is as well, you can
Yep.
plan around maybe not use fast like you did for say the first 2 fiends. And then going in with 2 extra casts would definitely make it a bit more winnable, I think.
Absolutely. I think it's
Yeah, win it
definitely
down,
doable.
level up. That's all you need
Well-
to do.
You know, having all 4 characters there is going to make a world of difference too.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully
Even
that,
if you lose one on the way, you know, you still got to have, you know, the more characters you have up, the more percentage that you're going to be able to take it out. Hopefully,
Mhm.
that, and of course, that's if the RNG doesn't do its thing, you know.
Well, if he gets back road, or we find out that Carrie or Lich have something even worse.
Yeah. Well, the only thing we've seen is nuclear. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen
Off
anything else,
of. So he just grabs a couple levels and he heads back down. Oh, is he gonna go? What's he up to?
What is he doing?
Grabbing Melmond.
Oh, get that
you know
cure.
what? He's doing what Steel Golem was talking about. I believe was you, Steel.
Cure 4 and life, just in case.
Uh,
Life on the red mage too.
Very smart, very veteran play. I
Good
guess he
idea.
thought of
Yeah,
life 2 would carry him through, but
No, I think that's going to make a world of difference too. Having Cure 4 is going to be very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got enough money. take 5 minutes. Go collect everything.
Lock 2 on both of his red wizard and his black wizard.
Absolutely.
That's great.
He just needs to finish spelling up. He might gain a few levels to maybe did a couple like Dutch was saying, maybe did a couple extra charges, a couple extra casts of fast, a couple extra casts of, lock. It can be very helpful.
And he also picks up heal 3. So
Very good play.
ShadowWalker is ready. Will he grind some more levels? That is the question.
Yep.
Yeah, Sawney's probably gonna grind and then go just the only thing is I don't know if they know where Bahamut is.
I'm not sure Sawneyrath knows where Bahamut is right now.
Yeah.
It's order.
Oh.
ShadowWalker's going right back in.
He was out for about
2 hours.
Just enough to get some. Oh man, that Ocho's really cool, and that a stonefish there too. Awesome. Yeah, this is great. What a heck of a race! Heck of a race.
Still not over.
Nope, we got a long ways. Well, we might have a long ways to go. Creeping on 2 hours. Who knows? But see, Shadow though, he does have an advantage over Sonny at this moment because he knows what to expect.
Yeah.
So,
exactly.
like Dutch was saying, maybe he doesn't cast 1 or 2 fast. You know what I mean? I think that was a good call.
He's got about 9 more levels than Sonny as well. I think he's at level 9 or level 30, where I've seen Sonny still on like 21.
Well, I think Sonny's gonna. I think he still knows he needs to grind.
Yes, that's correct.
But
Sawneyrath
where
picks up
he grinds.
Well, he picks up his adamant, so he's going to go back and get his oxyale.
Yep.
Unfortunately, oxyale is not required.
He'll just get the oxyale and then he'll be good.
He might be looking for Bahamut. Because I'm pretty confident he knows he's behind Ankleo, the bane of everyone's existence today.
Yeah. That 4-pack earlier was something else.
They were bodying people earlier.
Yep. I like those ones. Those
He
ones
just
look
bodied
like
that white mage on Sawneyrath's side. Ankleo again. Ankleo's not messing around.
color on that one though. Looks like concrete.
All right, now we're back to fighter land over here on ShadowWalker's side. He's already seen the encounter table here. I believe he's also on the same encounter table he was when he first showed up.
I
This would be
think.
basically free experience points for him.
Yep. I think he is on the same table. That's cool though.
One thing I always notice about like really veteran players that I started to pick up was when I started playing Randomizer, I used to always use heal pots like right after every battle. But just watching the veteran players, you notice like they just know when to actually dump heal pots and when not. It's like a sixth sense almost. You know what I mean?
It's practice.
Sometimes
It's
they
practice.
go out questionable HP, but they still know, nah, I don't need it.
And I think
It's all
that's
about-
from experience of because a lot of these guys have played and have been racing for years.
Mhm.
You know, a lot of the veterans that we have. So I think a lot of that is experience and, like you said, almost that muscle memory feeling of being able to do that.
Arm 3
Definitely.
not getting the job done. Sawneyrath makes it out of on rack. Lights. There's a Masa hit. That should do it. Good night.
Hey, Gregley, no, they're doing a shard hunt, bro. I mean, yeah, he is in Topher with one orb.
Yeah, but they're doing a shard out, so it doesn't matter.
New strats found. New strats found, Greg.
Sure, it's
I
Sawneyrath
wish.
is doing currently. Or did he just burn his game up? Oh, there we go. Don't scare me like that, buddy.
Seems very solidly programmed. You can't really like sequence break the game at all. I've tried for years and
Carry
years.
2, round 2. Not
Yep,
using-
let's see it. Carry round 2. Now you can sequence break with Game Genie codes, of course, but not without them. I've never been able to.
There you go. Ted casting the fast spell. Oh!
Ouch.
Carrie said, Carrie 316, I just whipped your.
Not today.
Not today.
Definitely employing some Rodney Dangerfield respect strats.
And he just got back road, and Sarah went down to one knee. This is scary.
It's scary, but it's a lot
we
more.
got a more up. Whew. 9 hits, 369. Miss on the night. Miss the
And
night
that makes
again.
such a difference right now. No cure 4 from last time to this time.
Oh, that was huge. Masa still done a lot of damage.
Shadow's going to have a better run this time, I think.
For sure, they're gonna life 2 up the red mage. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, he's got all the information. I mean, so he's very powerful at this point.
There's 10 hits on that carry, too. Good
Nighty
night.
Nighty night.
yeah, that definitely was a more methodical approach to carry 2 because I think they just put off 1 temper, no fast, and like, yeah, I can as long as I just stay alive.
Yeah, now the question is, what kind of strategies is he going to employ against Kraken 2 here? He knows Kraken 2 has nuclear. Puts a ribbon on Sarah.
There we go. So we can ban the black mage if necessary. White mage up for sure.
Block, white shirt, fast, defense sword. We know Kraken's packing a lot of defense, and he's packing nuclear. Good. What? Is that red mage just like going Toro all the time? Because every feed has hit him.
Yep.
Every one of them on this
Put
run
him
of
down.
ShadowWalker.
Put him down.
Every one of them. Meanwhile, Sawneyrath picks up his Oxale. He's going to go back to Onrak. He's going to go check out what's in the Onrak dungeon.
Let's do ourselves a race here. Yeah, you did hear Splat. And so you know how people say, you can't hear pictures? We just
Oh, I heard that. It hurts.
good call, Dark. Good call, Splat.
Hit 2, not bad. Cure 4 is going to keep up Sarah, which is what we need. If Sarah goes down, we're in deep trouble again. 4 hits, 552 does take out Kraken 2.
I do like the strategy that Shadow's using right now. He didn't raise the red mage until just now. Good strat. Good strat. Because you got to be careful with those charges. I don't know what else is sharing life too, in that spell list. So was Cure 4 in there too on the same line?
Cure 4 is level 5.
Oh, all right.
Arachnids packing frost. We know that. It's just annoying.
They're meaner than usual.
It's just annoying. There we go. A couple of heal potions, get rid of that frost that just got blasted.
Yeah, this is so much more approachable now. Everyone's up at full health. You've got full potions. You got cure potions to go. You can play around and manipulate some of the equipment as well to your liking, and we know what to expect.
Yep.
Yeah, but the issue is he put the white shirt on Ted, and Ted has just been getting his butt handed to him by every fiend. And we also know that Tia 2 is packing a lot of absorb.
Yep.
So,
But that lock spell is where he put in the work last time. That was what, like 8?
Round 2.
That's
White
a
shirt,
lot.
his 2s, defense sword, and a fast on the night. Sawneyrath's going to go visit his Bahamut. He's going to go get class promoted. He's going to be able to cast some of the spells that he's been waiting to cast this whole game. Slow do. I do not know if it hit.
Yes.
I do not see it. But if it did, that's no buenos. We'll know if he casts a fast spell. Nope, it did not hit. Thankfully. We'll find out in 1 second. Dave's going to hit 7 hits, so it did not hit.
450. That was good. That was good. That was much better than last time at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, right now, Shadow, where he's at right now is 180-degree difference from where he was last time.
You are
When he was
correct.
here.
Lit 3 is going to be doing chip damage. This is crazy. Another Masa hit. 7 hits, 429. Temper up that Masa. Another temper up on the Masa. We're going to wait it out here. Bane is going to take out the red mage again.
Oh, good. That did what he was supposed to do.
We could not have a feed fight, ladies and gentlemen, without this white mage or red mage dying.
We're gonna need you bodied by every fiend. All right. Don't worry though. We'll bring you back before we come back to the present
It's okay,
day.
buddy.
So.
It's okay. We got you.
Maybe if you die in the past, it's not real. So don't worry about it.
This just got so good.
What is the Ted death counter now, ladies and gentlemen? What?
That was amazing.
Ah.
That was amazing.
Poor Ted.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Well, let's see.
Poor
So we
Ted.
already know the chaos is going to be Carrie Tiamat.
Yep. And it's the same Carrie and Tia that we found here. So
Yep.
Carrie hitting pretty hard. Haven't seen anything crazy from her. Tia's packing a lot of BS that we don't want to see. We put Ted in front. So this is gonna.
Oh, just noticed they're rocking the Schizo sprites from like FF7, that dual-headed dragon.
Yeah.
I would like to take a moment of silence for Ted right now, even though he's not dead yet. Let's just.
It's coming.
It's
Just
gonna be,
everyone, press F in chat for your respects for Ted because he is so going to die.
yep. I'll be surprised if he doesn't, though, honestly.
He might not, but I'm not holding my breath. Although Sarah gets back road, which is something we don't want to see.
Ooh, yeah, that's ouch.
Lock 2, that's a good spell. Another Lock 2 going out on both those. Great to see. White shirt going out. Going to be able to get Dave some more defense here. Temper's now going out on that night.
That's
And we're
why
gonna
he
take out.
got the red shirt.
Yep, we're going to take out Carrie.
For
Let's see. Still a lot of tempers. Oh.
And goodbye, Ted! Hey!
Bravo, sir. Bravo, good sir. You really.
It's like I knew it was going to happen.
Ted is the 2020 Dan.
Oh, Bill goes down too.
Oh, ow.
They're having
Okay,
excellent
okay.
adventures in heaven. However, one
halfway
down,
there.
one to go.
Stood out the
Yes,
hard one, though, the beefy one.
Tia's packing a lot of defense, a lot of absorb.
Blasting him.
8 hits,
Ooh.
609. Not
That
long
was
for this
okay.
world.
Really good one. Oh,
Minus
another
442.
over 1,000.
Two.
Waiting. 8 hits, 614.
GG's,
That's big
Let's get some GG's out. Oh,
Get
beautiful.
your GG's out for that.
Oh, Sonny sees it. Sonny sees it. What do you do, Sonny? Are you going to do it? What you going to do, homie? You going to keep going?
ShadowWalker with an official time of 2 hours, 9 minutes, and 59 seconds. Wins
Wow.
the game. GG for you.
GG, good, sir. Looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of an interview here pretty soon.
Yeah, we're gonna get ShadowWalker in here, and there he is, Mr. ShadowWalker
Sir,
himself.
round of applause for you.
We have an abundance of questions for you, sir.
Sure.
And the first question that I have, we're gonna go down the horn here. The first question that I have is, how many times did Ted die?
A lot. He was there for moral support.
Yeah. Oh my lord.
I have a question burning on my mind for like 2 hours now. Oh, hooray, dwarf. How many times did you walk past hooray, dwarf and none? Zero, zilch, nada.
I mean, 3 trips into dwarves, so I walked past him 6 times. Those are precious seconds, man.
Dude, that was just, yeah. No, well, let's talk about that seed, man. You went through TOFR, realized you didn't have your loot, and you kind of loot blocked yourself. Then you ran around the horn, found your tail, you found the bottle. You found both Carry Floor and Kraken Floor. Meanwhile, all 3 of us are screaming at you to go to Castle Ordeals. Yeah, so what was kind of on your mind there? Were you actually looking for the tail when you found it, or were you actually looking for that loot?
No, I was looking for the loot. Like, if I found the tail, great. I actually would have turned in the bottle right away if I had known that the bottle was going to give the loot. Once I saw it, though, I was like, well, there's a 50-50 that it's tail or loot, and if it is tail, if it is loot, then since Gaia's right next to where Bahamut is, I'll go ahead and go grab the tail and do it all in one trip. And then I didn't find it, and I was trying to skip Ordeals, and lo and behold, Ordeals had it the whole time.
Yep, and that's the way it works. About that lovely grind you did there, 2 thumbs up on that one with the zombie dragons and whiz vampires. You went there a few times to find what you needed, to get all the levels you needed. You did see the iron golems there in the volcano. I'm not sure why you didn't want to try that one, although it did come to mind that you did have 2 light axes, harm 3, and fire 3. So it just made that trap tile a lot easier to grind.
Yeah, at the point that I was trying to grind, I knew that those were very killable, and I didn't know how killable the Irongols were. And given that I had enough casting items that I could just one-round them with casting items, I never had to stop and restore spell charges. So I wanted to go ahead and just use that for the quick grind that it was. Sure, they punched a little hard, but I figured that was what heal potions are for, so, you know, it worked out.
And the other question I have, though, is your chime dive. Sawneyrath, unfortunately, dove the chime until he just bled all over the place. You know, he just followed his blood trails every time he wiped an ice cave. Your reaction to finding out that it was nothing more than a Cardia empty?
Grumble, have to move on. I mean, it sucks, but, like, what you gonna do? You know, it's entrance floor shuffle, and sometimes you get that. You dive an incentive location, you find a chime, and lo and behold, that chime didn't matter.
Man, no, that was a great race to see. GG to you, sir, for completing it. Just under the 2-hour, 10-minute mark.
How'd you feel about a hydrate bot showing up in FF Rando?
You know, that's a great
water.
Hydrate bot getting his revenge for everyone who's not hydrating.
Oh man. So yeah, I actually kind of expected this to be a longer seed. I mean, I was basically go mode at 90 minutes. I didn't have loot, so I had to look a little bit further to find that. But really, this seed was far more generous than I would have expected. This flag set could have been way trollier.
Yeah, it was crazy. Also, no Warmax. We have not seen a single Warmax this entire game. I'm very sad. Mr. Bracetti and the Duchess rolled you a terrible seed with no Warmax.
Yeah, Warmack unleashed, but nowhere to be found.
I have no idea where he's at. We have not seen a single one.
Nope.
There's got to be like a Warmack party up in the sky or something.
Yeah, we were kind of hoping that he would be like just Warmack all the way down to DOFR, but
Actually, we were originally hoping it was going to be step out of Coneria and hit a Warmack.
Yeah, let's talk about that too, if you don't mind. That Garland.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
he sure did throw me into a crack.
He was not children. He was throwing crack everywhere. Then he had something to blaze right after. I'm like, goodness gracious, get this man off a PG-rated stream.
Yeah, Garland was not a very happy person, although he did not have a lot of hit points. You know, you tried rapiering him down. It was nothing very good there in all of that Temple of Fiends one there.
Yeah, I mean, the second I saw that he had a script, I was like, okay, I'll come back later. You know, because it was 100 to 280% clamp. So, you know, that Garland could have had, you know, over 300 HP, and there was no way I was going to kill him at like level 3 when I first dove him.
Yeah.
So I said, I'll just come back later.
So Sawneyrath's going to do a grind here, try to get some levels, then he's going to give TOFR one shot. If Sawneyrath could hear you right now, Shadow, what would you say to him?
I hope you bought Lock.
He does have Lock.
I hope he also bought Lock too.
Yeah, I mean, your Masa was doing a lot of work there. You know, at that thing. We named that dragon Rick, by the way. So every time you go see that dragon, if you call him Rick, that dragon Rick will provide for you. Because he'd never give you up and never let you down.
Will always.
So.
Shadow, you'll have a good time when you watch it back, bro.
All right,
Yeah,
Sawneyrath is making his way in. How are his levels? He's about level 27 across the board. 2 hours, 16 minutes, and 50 seconds he's going in. Sorcerer is
So Shadow, let me ask you about that actually. In an hour in the game, you guys, I believe, were at just hitting at an hour 12 minutes. You were just hitting level 10. Talk to us about like one. How do you feel about like the party that you brought with you, and also like just in terms of the slog, because AOE was just terrible in the beginning. You were litting for like 45 minutes, so.
Yeah, I mean, when you do entrance floor shuffle, sometimes you're not going to get low-level magic. I did eventually see Ice 2, and that was available relatively early on, so it wasn't too bad, but there was just nothing to get levels on in the early game. That was kind of the bigger problem. So I really enjoyed my party. Fighter Rainbow is a very strong party in a variety of different seeds, and given that I wanted to have access to Life 2 and Exit and Nuke post-promotion, that White Mage definitely got a lot of mileage. I would have liked to see the Red Mage contribute a little bit more, but he did his job when it came to meleeing things. So
yeah, Duchess brought it up early into this race too. Sawneyrath took a thief, so he's got his ninja now, and he's got his katana on the ninja, which is great. But you did bring that Red Mage for that extra black magic. Unfortunately, things like Nuke and stuff like that were not available to you right away. You did not have really good AoEs at the beginning as well, so that kind of hampered you at the beginning. But once you found your black shirt, your Thor hammer, your Zeus gauntlet, your light axes, you were sitting pretty there the rest of the game.
Yeah, shoutouts to vanilla casting items. We had Tri-State item magic on, and certainly that could have gone way differently if that had rolled on, and those had been things like, a blind staff and lamp shirt and whatnot.
Sawneyrath gives Lich 2 the Quake.
Yep.
Wow.
There's a Dangwoo smiling somewhere.
Yep.
I almost picked up Quake just for Lich, so I'm glad that at least Sawney threw him down in the pit.
And I don't know if you guys noticed, but those fighters were the most patriotic fighters I've ever seen in this game.
I saw that, yeah.
Red, white, and blue. Now this is a nice color scheme here on Carrie with the green snake. Her tan's messed up. I don't know how she messed that up, but
4 hits, 88 damage on that Masa. That's not doing the job there. But he picked up lock on his black. Ouch. 4 hits for 88 damage back to Knight.
It's looking like a Marvel series.
Wheeler down. Katana strats 5, 247. Cure 4. Oh, sorry, buddy. He's got life 2 on that White Mage as long as that White Mage stays alive.
Yep.
Hopefully. On the ninja.
Come on, White Mage.
3 stacks of evasion. 5 hits, 261. Another temper on the ninja. Tim's goes down. No more temper strats.
Ouch.
4 hits, 185. Another invis 2. That's 3 stacks of evasion on that ninja. 3 hits for 143. That's gonna leave a mark, but we're still alive. That's all that matters right now. We didn't see anything nasty from Carrie. Nope. 66 damage on the White Mage. Not doing very well. 4 hits, 146 from the Katana. We are pairing on the White Mage. We are going full Katana strats. 4 hits, 166. 2 hits, 83 damage on top of that. 4 hits, 301 does terminate Carrie 2. We are on the water floor. We are on Kraken. We know Kraken's got nuclear. We have not seen any other nasty spells on any of these guys.
No Cure 4. Well, we did see Thunder, though. We saw that.
Yep.
I would kind of disagree. There were plenty of nasty things on Tia 2, actually.
Yeah, you got blasted with the slow 2 at the beginning.
Yeah, she had slow 2 right off the bat. So definitely not like the damage-dealing spells, but just as lethal.
And we got Kraken 2 now on Sawneyrath's side. He's going to do the Invis 2 strats, fasten up his Knight, defense sword on his Knight. Fortunately, you can't defense your way out of nuclear. But that's 3 of 8 strats on that Knight. Possibly. There's the first turn nuclear. Knocks his ninja down to 1 friggin' knee. Got to cure 4 his people. He's going to cure 4 his White Mage first. 4 hits for 123. Bye-bye, ninja. We loved you. Temper spells on that Knight. Cure 4 on that White Mage. Keeping everyone alive. What are we up to? What are we going to try? Fog 2? We're going to do Fog 2 strats, apparently. Temper as well.
Well, I tell you, Kraken is one angry Kraken.
He is not happy at all. 2 hits, 180 is not going to do very much to that Kraken at all. We need to start locking this guy down. He does not have lock 2, so that's going to hurt him on the refights. There,
a little bit.
53 damage on that knight. Not too bad. Not too bad. There's a katana.
Ooh, 526.
526 is a great. That's much better looking. He's got 3 ribbons though. That's really helping him out on this. On all these ice 2 spells and the 2 spells that Kraken's throwing out. There's lock. Blizzard comes out, but again, 3.
That's not too bad.
3 ribbons.
Ooh,
and
wow.
he gets terminated by 5 hits, 975.
Wow. Nighty night sushi thing.
But here's the problem right here is Tia 2.
Yep. This is a tanky Tia.
A lot of Absorb, and Slow 2, and Thunder, and Bane, and everything else you don't want to see.
With 3 ribbons, though, Sawney should be in pretty good shape here.
Hopefully.
He's down to 1 fast charge, though. Does not know the Slow 2 is there.
Oh, he will, though. Oh, ineffective.
Slow 2 was ineffective on that Black Mage. That Black Mage is wearing his black shirt. So
yep, good for
really
him. That's very helpful.
Wall on the ninja. That is a good one right there. Locking him down. Masa swing. 7 hits, 219. Not bad. Did he get in there?
Getting better. It's because of that lock. It's making it easier to hit him. I think. Doesn't lock lower the evade a little bit?
Yes, it does. Makes him easier to hit.
So that's great. The more the merrier.
Like, you got to bring lock. Does not have lock. Brack strats.
Ooh, lucked out. None hit at all.
Doing
That's
Brack
great.
strats on Tia 2.
Wow.
Ineffective, unfortunately. I freaked out. I was like, yeah!
I'm like, please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Jim Ross all over the stream. Oh my god. Lock strats again. And we got see if we can't do that. Ice 3, not too bad. Still chip damage. There's
I
another
just don't want him to use all of it.
45.
He still has another one of these to do.
3 hits. He doesn't know that. 3 hits, 3 damage
I know.
on that katana. There's another lock. 5 hits, 190 with a critical hit. That's good to see. Lock again. Bane. But we got ribboned up. We're all walled up. We're okay there.
Great.
9 hits, 151. Just whittling him down. Nuke from Tia 2.
Ooh, ow.
Knocks down both.
Gotta take him down now.
Gotta take him down. Gotta do it. Gotta cure 4 that white mage. 9 hits, 141. Terminates Tia 2. But that's gonna be a problem on the refight.
Yep. He still has to do that all over again.
He doesn't have lock 2 either, so he's gonna have to make a decision at body that one first or oof.
Yeah. But Sonny's really good though. He's played in a lot of matches. He's had a lot of race experience. He's very smart when it comes to the plays that he needs to make. I think he's gonna figure it out pretty quick.
Yeah,
he is down to 20 potions. Heal pot.
Wow.
Yep. But he's got to do that again. Carry's gonna be a piece of cake.
So here's the spider fight on Sawneyrath's side. They are on 2 different counter tables.
Yeah, but this is terrible because this is chip damage for him that he's gonna have to.
He's gonna have to heal up after it, and that's sad.
Ooh.
4 dash dragons. He's gonna run from that. I would run from that.
Problem.
He'll be fine.
Ooh, man.
I think he's hoping for a chaos here. I'm really that's what I think he's gonna hope for is like, please be chaos, please be chaos, please be chaos.
Ooh,
and
5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, he's got one heal pot going into the match.
Here we go. 2 hours, 26 minutes. Carrie and Tia revisited.
Oh, cool color. Cool color.
We are short in his cast though. And
Get that fast. We gotta get that fast off right
fast.
away. Gotta get that fast off right away. Come on. Yes. Good job.
There we go.
Good job.
There's a fast. There's a white shirt. AI is gonna have great. Oh, and there goes the white mage.
Ouch.
Slow 2 hits the black wizard though. That's what we want to see.
Oh man.
You need to be tampering this guy up and nuking everything down.
Glad got
No heal spells on these guys now.
No,
No tier 4. No heal 3.
Nope,
Lost.
that's one heal pot.
One heal pot. This is all for nothing. 8 hits, 468 on that carry. That's a good hit. Temper. We're using our last couple tempers here. Tia misses. Vern gets nailed. That's 4 stacks on everyone except the knight. And carry goes down 2 hits.
1,039. Wow. That's
Lost.
Green Day's first album.
7 hits, 793. This could be it.
Wow.
Could be.
Come on, Sonny. Come on, Sonny.
Get
those GGs ready. There it is.
2 hits, 228.
GG, Sonny. Good job,
GG to
sir.
Sawneyrath. Official
Wow.
start time, 2 hours, 28 minutes, 13 seconds.
What a race. What
Wow.
a race. Wow.
Yeah, getting those couple of tempers off made a huge difference. That was actually something I noticed on my second dive as opposed to my first. When my knight gained a few more levels and I went back in, I was doing way more damage.
Oh, that's great. Good job. We'll have to get Sonny in here in just a moment.
Working on getting him in here right now, but yeah. So that was the nuke was something that you didn't see, Shadow.
Oh, he
Yep.
see that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
didn't see that at all. Yeah.
I think I must have been pretty close to it on the spell list, but yeah, I just missed it.
Yeah, that was whew, he said he was going to do one dive in SRL chat. He did one dive and it paid off, and he did it.
Good job, Sonny, man. That was great. What a way to keep going and just knock it out. Good job, man.
And we've got Sawneyrath in here right now. GG Sonny.
Thanks.
Good job.
Hey, GG.
Thanks.
So we need your thoughts. What happened? What'd you think of this seed?
So the seed itself actually was quite fun. Level 2 nuke was nice. The only thing that sucked was having to get the Oxyale, if I remember correctly. Or no, it wasn't even the Oxyale. Or was it? I don't remember at this point. But I think it was the Oxyale in order to access Tiamat. Or not Tiamat, Bahamut. The other dragon.
Yep.
So that way we could promote. It didn't help that we got tail late. It didn't help that I wiped 5, 6, 7 X times in Ice Incentive area because I kept getting ambushed by the water elementals going in off the power cycle.
Yep. Hydrate Bot was not kind to either of you. Yeah, he reminded you both
those
of
water
Hydrate.
elementals actually.
Oh, you saw? I thought you did. I thought you got one.
No,
Oh,
I
That should have been that boss, just 12 waters on a screen, and y'all have been like, oh no, I'm resetting.
Yeah, waters were not playing around.
Awesome.
But yeah, you wiped 5 to 6 times in Ice Cave, Sonny, only unfortunately finding the shine that led to nowhere.
Yep.
So
That was heartbreaking for us to see. Because
that
we knew it was,
sucked.
no, but
It was just 10% extra EXP though, which, I mean, that was nice after finding the Badman tile in, let's see, Anorak, because that led me to, which was the Sharknado floor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Shadow found zombie dragons and whiz vampires.
Oh, nice.
That was
Yeah,
giant
they
fall
had
in the-
really low HP.
Yeah, those whiz vampires. You lucked out, Shadow. Man, you did. No, didn't even have to use any spell charges.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
had
they still hurt a lot, so I did have to be prepared to actually fight them.
True. But
Yeah.
they went down like nothing, man. Paper bags.
The Badmen weren't even hurting all that bad, and they
Oh, no,
went
they
down
didn't
to
hurt
a
you at
mid
all.
200
No
nuke.
Yeah, we asked Shadow Walker the same question. We'll ask you the same question, Sonny. Dat Garland. Let's talk about it.
That Garland actually made me laugh.
Oh, we thought it was gonna make you rage.
Oh no, just hey.
Duckworth was crying up in here about how the evilness of Garland was just tormenting all the children of the Corneria lands. And,
It's horrible.
That
Smack.
Garland was amazing. I mean, literally, you go in, open, crack. Well, so let's try this again. Let's try to manipulate it. Crack, crack. Oh, hey, he's finally starting melee. I kill him. Oh, crap. Man cats.
Man cats.
I'm dead.
Oh man, you were getting the bone pretty hard, man, but you stuck it through, and I'm very. It was a damn good race.
Yeah. That's great.
You actually caught up there quite a bit, and when you watched the re-video, you will notice that you caught up quite a bit because a Shadow Walker does not know what a loot is, and
Yeah, I may have been in Topher at the 90-minute mark. I may have also not had the loot when I went into Topher.
So you blocked yourself out of Topher.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had the key. I just didn't have the loot.
There was no way I was getting into Topher at the 90-minute mark because I believe at the 90-minute mark I was diving Elf Castle that was... Let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 floors deep.
It was very, very deep, but it had the Mazza, which meant that I wasn't going to reset out of that.
No.
Yeah, no, I wasn't either.
You both played well, though.
Yep.
Let's not deny that. You both played amazingly well with this garbage seed that Mr. Rossetti rolled for you.
Hey,
And
hey, I'm pretty sure that was Dutch.
yeah,
Pretty sure.
Dutch there. Yeah, all his fault.
I will not confirm nor deny.
I
But
just want to say,
I'll take
though,
the blame this time.
shoutouts to Keeper Missions. We had level 2 nuke, and yet, how many times did we actually cast it?
Exactly. That
Yeah.
hurt me. I was like, you can't cast that.
Yeah, I think we casted a grand total of maybe 10 times
Something like
because Temper was also at
I
level
cast
2.
it 2?
That's what I said, a grand total between both of us because I think I used it a total of 8 times.
that. Yeah, no,
Sort of-
it was a good race between both of you.
Yep.
But yeah, so we appreciate it. Thank you guys very much for that amazing race. Let us get some final thoughts here from Sawneyrath. Do you have any final thoughts about the seed in general? Your flag set that you and Shadow Walker created, this monstrosity that we had to watch.
You may call it a monstrosity, but I gotta say shoutouts to this flag set. Because, yeah, this actually was a ton of fun. Shadow Walker can probably agree with this. The practice seeds that I loaded up with this flag set were absolute garbage. And this one, all in all, went quite smoothly.
Yeah, I had a very similar experience. I booted up a practice seed and had to spend till about the 45-minute mark grinding Gershark Big Eyes with Rub so I could hit level 6 spells so I could finally cast something.
That is pretty awful. I'm glad that didn't happen today.
But yeah, really, really fun flag set overall. Thanks again, Sonny, for running this with me. I always really enjoy racing you, and I love racing these absurd flag sets, so tons of fun, and definitely going to have to run this flag set again sometime.
Oh, just wait, you're gonna have a challenge with an even more ridiculous flag set because we're going alpha, baby.
Oh, okay. All right,
Wait.
bring it on.
I can't wait either. I'm looking forward to that. Mr. Vassetti, do you have any final thoughts for this great seed?
Oh, I thought I thought this seed was. I'm glad I wasn't playing it. But it was a real pleasure to watch Sonny and Shadow do it because they're very experienced, and I think a lot of it played from experience because stuff was like they couldn't get it, they couldn't level up here and couldn't find this, but I thought it was great. It was fun to do commentary, and I hope you guys enjoyed the playback.
Duchess for Kaio-sama, our tracker tonight. Do you have any final thoughts for this amazing seed?
Just want to thank both Shadow as well as both you, Shadow and Sony, for such a good race. Obviously, both of you boys in the booth, it's been fantastic. Gotta show love to Speed Gaming as well for hosting us and everybody who watched us on live stream. And yeah, I mean, this was just a super dope race. I think next time we can spice it up maybe with some, battle mages, some custom we make it. You can walk it, 'cause all of a sudden you're getting Ice 3 at level 1, but it's only -2. You know what I mean? So yeah, otherwise this is awesome. Super glad I was part of this.
Yeah, thank you very much. I have to echo Duchess myself. I want to thank you, Sawneyrath, you, Shadow Walker, for the great race. I want to thank Speed Gaming for joining us, for hosting us this great race. I want to thank all the chatters out there for helping us out. I want to thank my partner in crime, Mr. Rossetti, for joining me in the booth. I want to thank Duchess for Kyle-sama for also joining us in the booth, as well as tracking for us. Put on great tracking notes and things like that. Thank you guys very much, and I'm looking forward. If that rematch happens, I'm looking forward to it, Sonny. So you let us know.
Oh, it'll happen.
I'm looking forward to watching that, at least, if not more. For everyone here in the booth right now, for Sawneyrath, for ShadowWalker, Duchess for Kyle-sama, Mr. Rossetti, Speed Gaming, and everyone out there, I am St. Von Jester. Please provide the power of the orbs, and make sure you come join us here at Final Fantasy Randomizer, because this place is awesome! Good night!